Hello and welcome to the stream. How's it going? How is it going? Call me Bob and Gift Man. Oh my goodness, golly gee. We are currently on the Minecraft server, as you guys can see. Oh my lord, Lou. We had someone actually earlier give me, look at what they gave me, netherite. I couldn't believe it, to be honest. And it, you know, it's not that bad actually. Someone gave me this stuff on the server, and I was like, okay, thank you. You didn't have to give me that. We are gonna go and put back on my thing just because it's got mending. Hello, Bobbity! Oh my goodness, Seymour, and hello, welcome Gift, welcome Game Playing. How is it going today? Hopefully you're all doing well. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Big meaty claws, indeed. So guys, we have a bunch of different games. As you can see on that poll, there should be a bunch of different things. If you don't see them, also if you have any game sessions, do let me know. I'll see about putting some on. Hypothetically, we are also going to focus on a few different items. So first off, I'm going to go feed my cows. Thank you for the victory screech. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, gotta go feed the moo-moos. Hang on, let me make sure that my... Where's the sound? There it is. Alright, I do have cows turned off because you know why. You know, if you look down here and you know what'd be happening. Moo! You know, unless you guys really want to hear continuous cows, which case the Cowmageddon I can make. You know, if the, you know, it's fine. How much levels did I think it's got 2 levels, 3 levels from this. My goodness. More exactly. Hello, Lucy. Good to see you. Yeah, so today, you know, we're going to play a little bit on the MC, I hope anyway. And, you know, the plan for that is I'm going to build a little bit of my house, and then we might go ahead and go a little exploring, maybe a little exploring. Why I let everything grow, you know. Hello, Bright Moon. Welcome to the stream. Let's see here. You're still playing Dark Souls, Lou? Nice. Good luck on that. Oh my goodness. Hello and welcome, Royal Guard Lucy. Indeed, I do need to put these pork chops in the kiln. There we go. What is it currently? Okay. You know, I actually have quite a bit of scrap. I didn't even notice I had that scrap. When did I get brick? I don't even know when I got brick, to be honest. You know, also, if anyone needs help getting in the game, you can join in this SMP. This is for everyone. You can join in if you want to. You just go ahead and tell me. I'll help you. I'll help you. It's that easy. Hello, Vaughn. Welcome to the stream. So, if you guys do want to join in, all you gotta do is go on the Discord by clicking on the link, or, you know, find if you can get invited, that would be impressive. It's a new moon. But yeah, so this server is both Java and Bedrock. Oh dear goodness, I need to go to bed, apparently. Give me a sec. I need to go to bed. Hurry. Oh my goodness, they're here. They're here. You know how terrifying it would be if, like, you just got attacked for not sleeping? Like, you didn't get, like, the penalty for not sleeping isn't tiredness. It's you get attacked. You know, I feel like more people would actually go with that option, actually, rather than sleepiness, you know? Because sleepiness can be really, you know, pain. At least in my opinion. I actually have quite a bit of nether, or not, what's it called? Glowstone. I have to decide on where I want to put this glowstone, you know? Because there's probably a bunch of places I could put it, you know? Like this room. This room wouldn't be too bad to have glowstone instead of torches. Maybe. And if you guys did want a different game, though, there will be a poll up. What should I do here? Because I feel like that's kind of ugly, the way that staircase looks. I could go ahead and section it off. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, I could Did I hear explosion? Is everything okay over there? Hopefully so. Would it be good if I use... What if I use stone blocks? Would that look okay? No? Okay. How's that look? You know, I don't mind that aesthetic. You know, it's a classic. You know what I mean? I feel like that looks pretty. You know, that looks pretty. You know? I don't mind it. I mean, I can always pick it back up. I got a silk touch you know, pickaxe. And then we just need to go and hopefully this doesn't collide. I don't think it will collide with anything. I didn't really measure this out because I'm not that big of a genius, but I think it'll be fine. Also, I don't know why that block is missing. There we go, and then we're gonna have to go this way, and then maybe I should just like block this area off, you know, so no one can see it, you know, because that way I don't have to do the work, you know what I mean? That could be an option. Oh yes, the server is joinable. Yes, you do need yes, you need regular Minecraft, and welcome y'all, goat. Let's see here. Am I the front man? Or am I Jabba the Hutt? You know, that's quite the difference. I haven't seen you in over a year. Has it really been that long, Vaughn? Last time I remember seeing you is like a short. I mean, I still post my shorts all the time. Like those are still going on. If you didn't know, like I'm still got those, you know. But how would I block that off? That's the real question. That's the real question, because obviously this is this is an entire wall to block off. Decisions. What I think I will do. I could block this off, but that'd look kind of ugly too. Dang, it's kind of difficult. What if I did like? Oh, I ran out. Give me a second. Okay. Because we do have to do this in order to go ahead and get that, you know, thing. It kind of looks like a metro now a little bit. You know what I mean? Like one of those from like New York. All right, and then we just need to technically just need to film that in. You know, guys, who did that? I want names. Who did that? Why did you tie it? Why did you tie it? No, you're not supposed to tie it, guys. What the heck? I know it's Hogwarts Legacy. You can't join in. You're a pirate. Well, don't worry. We'll see about playing some other games tonight or today. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. So we're gonna have on there game, and why would you do such a thing? We're gonna have more Minecraft. I'm gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. Oh, no, Minecraft. I'll have on there Repo. I'll also have on there a special game. I'm gonna have Deltarune because I know that people wanted me to play that. What are the other two ones I could have? I could have a few different other ones. Trying to think of the other ones I want on there. Let's go ahead and put on there. Not Repo. What's the other one? Peak, maybe. Trying to think of another good one. What other good games do I have? I don't even know. If you have any game sessions, that would be a decent time to. Oh, Balatro, there it is. Balatro, because I know that somebody wanted that, and you guys tied it, so I'm just gonna put random ones on there. Random ones meaning the ones that, you know, I think are most likely gonna actually get voted. Maybe. You know, there you go. Okay, and you can now vote in that poll if you wanted to. If you want more Minecraft, make sure to vote more Minecraft. It's right there. Yeah, but this is both available on Bedrock and Java. As long as you own one version of the game, you're fine. Like, you're literally fine. That's all you need to do is own a single version of the game. I know it sounds like a huge task, but it's not. It's not a huge task. You know, I don't know, you know, how many, like, people would even, like, I don't know why people have the borked version, you know what I mean? Like, the one that's not legal. Like, I don't know why people buy that version. It doesn't seem like a good choice. Ooh, what if I did, like, this? Would this look cool? Would that look cool? Would this look interesting? I think this might look interesting. Hang on. I think this might look interesting. I think I might have found what I'm gonna do. It's kind of like a little pyramid thingy. You know what I mean? And then, what if I made this like a water tank? Ooh, I kind of like that idea. Obviously, I'm gonna have to close it off a little bit. But what if I made this into a water tank? Hang on, I like this idea. I like this idea. We're gonna go with this idea. I just filled this in just so that way it doesn't look so dumb. Yes, we're gonna make it into a fish tank. I might replace it later with glass. I haven't decided. Or maybe just like a swimming pool. You know what I mean. There we go. And then that should be good. I really don't care about that one too much. And then we're gonna grab that one. Alright. You know, so far so good. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, just having like a stack. I still have to get rid of that. I know I do. It's just I haven't had a chance. Hello, Space Gnome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. There's only one thing that killing my great mood, and that's not being able to play games. That is sad. Why can't you play games today? Game Playing King. It's literally in your name. Also, if you want to join in, here's my Discord, hypothetically. So you just click on you join the Discord, you get in the game, and then it'll give you a code. So just go into Minecraft server details. How did you drown? So once you're on the Discord, go into Minecraft server details. Got that? After that, you go ahead and try joining in. It will give you a code. You put the code in the Minecraft general chat, and then you go ahead and link your thing, and you're good. Just follow those instructions. It's pretty easy, relatively. What are you building down there? Building something. I don't know what they're building. What is happening over here? Let's see here. I don't really have too much plans up here. I should probably figure out a way. Does glowstone get rid of snow? I don't think it does, unfortunately. Not on PC? Okay. I mean, it's both. I think it looks okay. You know, this looks decent, right? Julian, welcome to the stream. You ain't feeling like Minecraft? Hey, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to feel like Minecraft because we're going to play other games likely today. I play at least 2 games a stream. So we're going to have on there, for example, Jackbox Party Pack, Gartic Phone, Balloon TD6. We're going to have Roblox and Among Us and Repo. So if you guys want any of those games, you can now vote for them hypothetically. Right there. Hello, Karsten! Karsten's here! And Muffin, Karsten, and Julian. Also, it says nut, in case you're wondering. It says nut. I know. I don't like how this looks, but I don't know how to make it better. You know? And there should be a way to do this. You're not late. We've been streaming for like 16 minutes, so it's not too late. Not too late at all. How did you get my base? You know, it's a good thing we don't have those directions on. I do have to go ahead and fix this. Hang on. Might as well do this now since I'm up here, because I'm gonna have to replace that anyway. And then I need to grab my shovel, and then we're good now. I can just replace all that with the random stuff. Not random stuff, the actual stuff I meant to replace it with. And I get resources doing it too. You know, it's just really moving resources around. That's what it is. Oh, well, thank you for saying that's the nicest thing someone said to me today. Oh my goodness. Golly, that's actually really nice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the Minecraft PC, I think. This is gonna be my library, by the way, at one point. I don't know when, but soon. Let's see here. I'm guessing probably 3 years, maybe 4. It's got to be a high number like that, you know? It's got to be a high number like that. Oh, I apparently, you know, had some issues with doors. I don't know how I did. I know you're Muffin. Muffin, how long has it been since I've seen you, by the way? It hasn't been too long, has it? I haven't seen you, actually. Yeah, I saw you yesterday, man. I thought so. I thought I'd seen you soon. I knew it hadn't been too long. Sometimes the days blend together, though. Let's see here. I mean, listen, I want to point out that I'm literally wearing a Pikachu costume. Literally. You know what I mean? What are you looking at? Hang on, let me deal with this guy quick. There we go. They won't have to deal with him. Now, you can't join the VC? Do you want to message me on Discord? and I'll check out what your role is. Or just at me in the general chat. Just at me in the general chat. Oh my goodness, let me sleep. I don't want to deal with those guys. I don't want to deal with them right now. I don't feel like dealing with them right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know why you can't join the VC though. Also, where are these zombies? I hear them, but I don't see them. Are they in the abyss? They might be in the abyss. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna go over here and see if I can find any more resources, or I can actually, I need to put this stuff away anyway, because it's taking up inventory space. That's probably a horrible spot to put that, but it's whatever. It's whatever. I don't need dirt in my inventory either. Can you going to sleep? No, I'm not going to sleep just yet. I know we just started streaming. I mean, I guess I could do a sleep stream if you guys really wanted me to, but I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet, you know. I'll grab these. You found literal nothing? Wait. Your name is nothing? Oh, your name is nothing. Alright, let me see if I can find you on the Discord. Alright, did you... Hang on, let me look. Oh, probably because you didn't get you didn't select the Minecraft chat. Hang on. There you go. Try joining now. You should be able to join the Minecraft. Hopefully. Callan is here. Bro, what's up? What you need? What's up? What's up? What happened? Can you send you a link? Oh, if you go on the... Here. You don't understand this quest? Is it being dumb? Let's go on the Discord, go under Minecraft server details, and you should be able to join in. Okay, now that I've done that, I should probably get rid of this. I didn't bring any building blocks, though, really, except for these. You know, I have a silk touch. It's fine. You know, as blasphemous as it is, because I assume that's what it is, you know, I should do it. I should do it. I don't even know how I did that. Very strange. Were your instructions not clear? What happened? What happened, Lucy? What does it say? What does it say? I didn't mean to hit that one. That one is already done. How high does this go up? I actually don't know how high this one goes up. How high is the ceiling here? Oh my goodness, the ceiling's so much. Alright, let me see here. Hey, look at you, I made it in. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be Roblox versus, you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it, guys. Minecraft. And you can vote in that poll as we're speaking. Yeah, those, do you not understand those instructions? Okay. You know, I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. To be honest, what I should do is I should just build all the way up. You know, I should build all the way up, and now that I'm near the roof, we're gonna go ahead and... I didn't mean to do that. There we go. It's clogged. Kinda. You know, this efficiency is too much. It's too efficient. It's too efficient! Alright, there we go. And then I'm just gonna do... Okay, and then I just need to get this wall done. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna grab this material. Anything on this side basically is fair game. Until we actually reach a point where I might need to go ahead and, you know, switch over. Hello! Welcome back! There's a poll up right now if you want. We're having a bunch of different games on there. You can vote hypothetically. Alright, there we go. And then now that we've done that, put on there. Okay, I see. Wait a minute. Why is that like that? Wait, I just realized. Did I make this dumb? I made this dumb, didn't I? Did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Oh, you're watching the stream? Hey, I'm glad you're watching the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I do really appreciate whatever you guys do join in. Alright, let me go down here. I made this dumb. Could have made this so much more big brain. But I decided not to. I'm just gonna close off this. I just decided I don't care that it's wasting resources. I don't need the resources. I'm rich. Not really that rich, to be honest, but you know what I mean. And then we're gonna jump over here. I don't have this block available currently, but you know, I will soon enough. Yeah, I mean, I was making a joke more so. I'm not really that rich in the game. I don't know how you're supposed to use a potion twice. Maybe try drinking it twice. Hello, fire, by the way, or Lizard King. Is it Fire or Lizard King? Which is it? Here's Johnny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me check what I have. I have a looting 2. I guess, you know? Looting 2 isn't that bad, right? No. Thank you for the MLG, by the way. Hey, my base is a piece of art. You know, it's a work of art. It's a work of art. That's what it is, you know, if you must know. Oh my goodness. Maybe mix them together? I don't know. Those are just some of the thoughts I had. This is still ugly. Alright, so that part's pretty much done. I just need to do a little bit more editing and that should be fine. It's decent. It's not the... Hey, listen. It works for what I need it for, okay? It's what I need it for, and therefore that it's fine. I'm okay with looting 2. Okay, so it does get rid of that. Did you guys know that? I didn't know glowstone got rid of... Because that means it produces heat. Which is kind of crazy to think about, you know? Because it melts the snow. Okay. So, will this work? Does it melt that snow? I actually have no idea. We'll find out. Just in case it does melt that snow, I am gonna go ahead and then block that off, just so that way we don't have to deal with, you know, like water going everywhere. There we go. Hello, Enderman. I have not made any progress on this room. My goodness, look at how not progressed this room is. All right, give me a second. I need to literally destroy it all. I need to tear it all down. Also, if anyone needs help getting in, you can, you know, you're more than welcome to join in. Just do exclamation Discord to join the Discord. And then go into Minecraft server details. It's that easy. Trust me in that one. Dawson's made it in. Look at that. I knew it. You did it. You did it. You did it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should do a Minecraft giveaway, since apparently there is quite a few people that have just the, you know, the non-legal version. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. You know? I haven't decided when, but maybe one of these Wednesdays. I don't know how I'll do it though. Maybe once we get to the next, like, goal or something, you know? Or maybe if we get 50 players on the Minecraft server. I don't know. Alright. Here, since it was so close, I didn't mean to put this here, actually. I didn't want this, because it's the wrong wall side, actually. Hello there! You can't break stuff in my base, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm gonna put up a sudden death, yes or no? Sudden death, just because of how close it was. It's 1 minute, yes or no. So yes equals Minecraft, and no equals Roblox. It's only 1 minute, guys. Only 1 minute. Oh my goodness. Most of the reason I put that up is because I find it very suspicious that, you know, there's only 9 people in the stream and all 9 of them voted, but I didn't vote in the poll, and I count as one. How many Endermen are there? Oh my goodness. Look at what he did. He placed a dirt block. Very rude. Very rude. I had to clean that up. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I think it's fair. It's fair, though, to go and ask that question. Oh, I heard him. I heard him briefly. Guys, if you have not voted that poll, vote that poll right now. There's a bunch of everyone's. Even Nightbot said. I mean, Nightbot says yes to everything, though. Not just Nightbot. That's always been Nightbot, though. Oh my lord-a-loo. Now you guys tied it. Now you guys tied it? Okay. We're gonna have on there a sudden death then. And we're gonna have Roblox. We're gonna have on there Minecraft. And then we're gonna have on there, what were the other ones? I think that got some votes. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, I mean, I have it on there for you guys. I have it on there for you. There we go. And I'll set that to like 5. You know, it could be anything. And then I think one more I could put on there. There you go. Okay, there you go. Vote in that poll, guys. You can now vote. What do you got there? Oh, Totem of Undying. That's pretty cool, actually. Guys, vote in that poll. You can use your channel points. It's based on channel points. That's how it works. That's how it works. Hang on, actually, I know exactly what to do over here. I'm gonna head back to... Where did you come from, sir? There we go. He dropped his dirt block. I got 2 dirt blocks because of the fortune, actually, which is really funny. How is he holding 2 dirt blocks? I have no idea. You're struggling? Oh, no. Say it ain't so. If it's Minecraft, you'll redeem a sing mode. Okay. I mean, that's up to you. Yeah, you guys get to make a choice. And over all of your sugarcane to me. I have to make this more beautiful, I think, somehow. I haven't decided how, though. And if you haven't voted, you can vote right now. Oh, what the heck? Where'd you come from? I don't even know where they came from. There we go. Don't worry, I got him. I got him, guys. I got him. All right, we're going to sleep now because I don't want to bother not sleeping, you know. Should be working. There we go. I knew it would work. I knew it would work. 35 claims. Okay, so hear me out. I have things that are claimed around the world just in order to go ahead and ensure that there's certain protections, okay? Like, for example, my base and the area around my base. Listen, it would be chaos if I went ahead and didn't have that many claims. Literally, it would be crazy just because most people like to go ahead and build around streamers. It's just a normal thing. So, like, for example, when you see the giant fox in the distance, you know, that's over there, and you also just see, like, this would be basically even closer. This would be even closer if I didn't have that many claims. I need that area for me. That's the reason, okay? That's the reason. Alright, let's go. What's it doing? You distracted me. What's it doing? I forgot what I was doing now. Unbelievable. And if you guys do need help get joining again, I will make it easy, probably. All you have to do is go on the Discord. Go under Minecraft server details. Literally, it's all explained there. Okay, what can I make with this room? There's a few different... Are you okay? You okay? I worry about you. You know, Carson's joined in! Oh my goodness. And Lucy, what do you need help with? You said that you needed help with something? Alright, oh, they want TP/TPA. No, wait. That's not what I want. I want to go down. There we go. Does that work? /TPA accept. There we go. You're here. You're here now. You're here, I think. All right, we'll go ahead and start to. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. I just never have the right materials for what I think. You're near a. I mean, I'm also near a few other things too. Like for example, I'm near. There's a cherry biome over there. All right, that should be fine when I do that. Hello, sir. You know, he wouldn't get out of the way. You know, it was his fault. He should have moved. I don't know why he chose not to move, but he didn't, you know. It just happened, you know. It wasn't my fault. He should have moved. Carson, hello, welcome to the castle. Welcome to the castle. Let's see here. I just got here and you want to play Minecraft? Well, get in here. Join in. Oh. Kind of forgot how far this falls down. Falls down quite a bit though. What's going on over here? Because I could just make it cut off, but I don't think that's what I want to do. I don't think that's what I want to do. You better not be eating cookies. Someone arrest them right now. Someone arrest them right as we speak. Someone arrest them. Also, guys, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a bunch of different games on there that you can vote, hypothetically. You can choose any of the different games. What's up? What you need? Oh my goodness. Hang on. I need to look and see how many people voted in that poll, because I'm curious if it was the same as beforehand. Okay, it looks like... Alright, Callan voted a bunch of games. Let me see, though, who voted the most in each category. Also, not over yet, by the way. Where, you know. So, 2 people voted for that, and 5 people voted for Minecraft? What the heck? So, 2 people voted for Roblox, and 5 people voted for Minecraft? I find that crazy. Even I almost said Goblin. I don't know why I'm gonna say Goblin, but Gnome. I see the G, and then I'm like, Goblins! Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's see here. Dude, memory leak is a huge issue. Am I having that issue? I don't think I am. Whee! I'll just grab all that stuff. Okay. You sent in media? Okay, I'll take a look-see. Alright. And then we're gonna have on there game. And we shall have on there maybe...
For you and Gartic. Look at me and can you tell me what that means?
Maybe? Okay, so we're gonna have on there Forsaken. We're gonna have on there, what other games you guys want for when we later go to it? Have MM2. I'll have on there Funky Friday. I'll have on there maybe some Slap Battles. Slap Battles, got it. Slap Battles. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I do appreciate it. Space Gnome. All right, anything else? Any other games? Any other games? Now is the time. Oh my goodness. What do you mean the cookie gods? Hang on. What I mean, I could. Oh, you have memory leak issues. Okay. I mean, you know, I could go ahead and do that, but, you know, that's why I put it to sudden death, to give it a second chance. You know what I mean? I gave it a second chance. I gave it a sudden death because it lost the first time. That's the reason I did that, you know? I could have put Forgotten on there. But I forgotten. That's a painful joke there. That's a painful joke I made there. Alright. But you see what I did there, you know. It was quite a bad joke. I know I'm not funny. But it made me laugh. And that's all I need to laugh is myself. You know? That's all that's required. As long as I'm having fun, that's the major thing. Alright, let's go ahead. Where's my food? Why do I have watermelon? Gosh dang it. Alright, give me a second. I have to go and grab back my food. I have to go grab my foods. I think we actually have enough to finish this castle, to be honest. I'm like at 5k, I think. 5k slaps. I could be wrong about that. Off the top, that's just off the top of my head. I mean, right now Slap Battle's winning, if that makes any difference. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Also, thank you again so much for the netherite upgrades. That's amazing. I do appreciate it. You know, Ralja, really nice of you. I don't need tough. I do need this block. Okay. I just want to say thank you. It's really nice. Is it peak? Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. Only 3 people have voted. I don't know what's going on. You should be able to vote in that poll by all known metrics. Why are you not voting the poll? It's right there. It is, I think. Yeah. Just have to make sure. Someone said Adida. I don't know why they said that in the general chat, but okay. You know? Reminds me of Adidas for some reason. And wait, I thought that was snow. Was that you? It's tourniqueted, so I didn't know. Why did you say that? How do I keep forgetting food? Home. Alright. Usually I just have food on me. You know, I just always have food on me. Joy-Cons, I see. Guys, do make sure to vote in that poll, though. It's very important. There we go. Now I got food. I now have food. We're good. We're good. I'm going to now eat these carrots, and we'll be fine. There's 4 people that voted. That's enough. That's that's a decent amount, if you ask me. Oh, now 5 people. It's tied, actually, now. Alright, okay, now that I have everything I need, I can actually go up here. Hey, 5 is a lot, you know. I can actually fill that in quick. There we go. And then I do need to get some stairs going on some of these different things. Like for, I'm pretty sure one of these levels, yeah, this level I don't have stairs yet. So I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, okay, so now this level is one that I decided to do this for some reason. I honestly don't remember why I chose to pick this block, but I think it looks okay. I don't mind cobblestone, you know. And I think cobblestone just got a bad rap just because of how many bases use it, you know. It's the only reason. Alright, and then... Come on. Yeah. There we go, because I didn't want to have to deal with the next level. And then we're just gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to build up. I have to build up, it's the only way. Alright, there we go, and that should work out now. And then we can just go ahead and, guys, please untie that pole. Don't tie it. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Okay. I did have peak on the pole. I'm pretty sure. On the sudden death one. So you could have voted for that. Either, you know, it would have worked probably. You know what I mean? It would have worked. 9 times out of 10. 10 times out of 9. Okay, let's go and check the other thing. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys. You will get the vote. Thank you for untying it. I'd have to put up a sudden death between the two. I am gonna go grab some lava / home lava. There it is. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna actually have enough for all the different. Hang on, I can get rid of this, and then now we'll have enough. There we go. / home. I mean, did you guys hear that? Sounded like one of those, like, what are they called? Silverfish. I don't think it's... I mean, if it's in the game, I don't think it's... We have, like, iron farms. You know what I mean? There's literal iron farms. So I don't think it would be that big of an issue. Unless it's, like, lagging the thing. I don't know. Does it say in the rules? Because I don't remember if I put it in there. So, take a look-see. I don't know, there should be... I'm pretty sure, like, exploiting might be banned, though. I'd also just not recommend doing anything too sus, just because of obvious reasons. You know what I mean? Can they do a vote with chips? We already did a vote with chips! We literally did a vote with chips. We did a vote with chips. Oh my goodness, how many chips do you even have? That's my next question. To make it, I don't know if it would be worthwhile, because some people have a lot of chips. Some people have a ton of them, in fact. So, I don't know how well, you know, it would be good, you know. my question. Oh. Bop, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then I'm just gonna have on there, you know, Roblox, you know, MM2 maybe. You know, what other games should I have on there? I don't even know. I always like to put different things on there. There it is, and then there we go. Bop. Okay, you guys should now be able to see that. I think those changes. I'm pretty sure. And then what I'm gonna do is we are gonna be switching games. I know. But I did extend the amount of time it would have been otherwise to, you know, this. We are now playing MM2. So if you guys want to join in, just do exclamation Roblox. I mean, yeah, not all of the things are going to be chip based. I can't have everything based on chips because then most people would complain because new viewers would be voted out all the time. You know what I mean? Like 9 times out of 10, new viewers would just not be able to even participate. Sir, what are you doing? It's bad. Unbelievable. Kind of rude that they would even do such a thing. Yeah, so if you guys want to join in, do exclamation Roblox right now. And you'll be able to make it in. You should be able to. Let me also make sure that I have that going. I don't know why I wouldn't. Roblox. There it is. And I will add anyone that needs me to. That person is literally sidestepping. Person's literally sidestepping. Can you get chips? I can't give you chips. That's one currency I can't. Just because chips are like what Twitch gives as a loyalty program. It's literally a loyalty program. Hello, Confidence! Welcome back! How are you doing? Oh my goodness, you just missed Minecraft. But if you want to, you could join in. You want the money? Money. It's so funny. Right? I think that's a song, I'm pretty sure. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could maybe, like, I don't know, do a giveaway, but, you know, I wouldn't just give people money, you know. It's kind of how it works, you know. Actually working on a Roblox game? Cool. What Roblox game? Okay, yeah, I can see about checking it out here soon. I do love Roblox. What's it about, by the way? What's the game based on? And is it based on anything coolio? Or is it something of your own design? Okay, so your laptop, that's not good. I'm sorry that your laptop blue screen. That is the opposite of good, Karsten. I don't even know where the killer was. I'm going to be honest with you. You found a ruined portal? That's pretty cool, actually. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness, what are you talking about, Callan? Why are you calling a rat? Why would you... Who you calling a rat is my next question. I don't even know. That enemy is a spy. Could be, for all I know. That medic is a spy. It could be, though. I just need the... Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright, so if you guys do need help getting in, we can join in right now. Gonna put it on a claim. Okay, for Obsidian. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, that's what claims are for. Claims are meant to, you know, protect your base, not destroy them. Alright, guys, any other games? Now, I'm gonna have the ones that obviously got some votes, so we're gonna have more MM2. And I'm gonna have on there maybe some slap battles, maybe some blackout / blackout. We're gonna have on there Forsaken / what's other games you guys want? Any other games? Any other games for me? Alright, apparently I'm the killer. It was me. It was me all along. And there is a hacker though, which is really sad in here. Alright, hello. I think I'm here. What's up?
Classic American.
What do you mean? What are you talking about, Lucy? What do you mean? You can't just say classic American. What do you mean I'm not being classic American? Also, that person's facing through walls. How am I ever gonna find him? You know, that's my next question. If you guys have any other games,
where would
just
there
let me
be
know.
enemies? I'm in the right place for
Probably.
them to.
I'm sorry.
there to
It's
be
me.
enemies,
Oh, you had the
so I
gun.
just have to
Nicely
fly
done.
around
Nicely
and
done.
find some enemies.
Confidence's game. Okay, I put Confidence's game on there. I'm also gonna have on there Blade Ball, maybe Strongest Battlegrounds,
Ooh, what is going
maybe
on?
some Funky Friday, maybe some Doors. I don't know, these are other games I could think of. There you go, guys. There you go. Vote in that poll. It should be a poll up now. I would hope. Oh, well, Gazoon-typed. I think.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see here. Sorry for the miscommunication. Oh, it's not. Ah. Well, do you have a different game? You know? I just assumed. You know, that was already out. Oh no! I am innocent.
Christ.
Alright, also, let's go to general chat. Let's go! Oh yeah, I could see about the trailer. If you want to go on the Discord and send me it, or whisper me here, that'd be work too. It shouldn't be too big a deal, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got it. We got everything.
Oh my god, is that a deer?
It might
Oh my
be.
god,
Who knows?
I'm chasing a deer. Oh my god, the deer is tweaking out.
What? I worry about you sometimes, Lucy.
Bro, the deer is just running around like a mental person.
That is kind of strange.
King, I'm gonna take a picture of this right now.
Okay. Hello there, Bean Man. Welcome.
Bro,
Where you
look at
going?
my screen. Look what is. Oh.
I mean, I can try to. I'd have to pull up the Discord and everything.
Okay, it disappeared.
Oh, that's big. That's sad. All right, I'm going to
Okay.
deafen again. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, you can. Exclamation Discord. All right, looks like Bang joined in. Where is the killer? I haven't heard a single knife, so maybe they're AFK. It could be the person that is, you know, evil, just floating around. Yeah, I think I invited everyone. Let's see here. I understand, though. Hey, that's perfectly fine. And then let me also make sure that I have that going on. What's going on here? There we go. I got it. And then I'm going to switch up the music quick. I'm going to switch up the music. We're just going to go and do this one. Miku, obviously. Goober the Goober's here. Welcome to the stream, Goober. What's up? What's up? Anything new with you? If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. We got plenty of room. Oh, I hear gunshots. That's not good. Why would you do such a thing? I'm glad, though, you made it in. Were you playing MM2? Or do you have a different game? There's a pool up. A poll up, not pool. I don't know why I said pool, not pool. What the heck? Is that that's a Dandy thing, right? Dandy's World character. Alright. Seems pretty basic, though. Also, guys, I don't know if you knew this, but Borderlands 4 does come out tomorrow. Yes, you can! So I might be playing that tomorrow. Unless you guys don't want me to. More MM2 did win. Okay. Should I stream Borderlands tomorrow? Question mark. And I'll do yes or no. You know. This is just the, you know. I will have on there. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I can undeafen in a second. I just have to find everything. Alright. Hello there. Borderlands 4. No, the fourth one is coming out. Yeah, tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you guys didn't know. Oh, hello there. Where'd you get a gun? Who gave the SEAL a gun? Who made that a Navy SEAL? Who made it a Navy SEAL? I don't know. It's number 4. I'm pretty sure it comes out tomorrow. I think it's pretty funny though. Hello there, Bean Man. Unfortunately for you, I've seen you already. Yeah, I'm sorry. You sent it? Thank you. Where did you send it? On the Discord? I'm looking. Where'd you send it? I actually have no idea where you've sent this. Where have you sent it? Oh, self-promotion? Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know, actually, that's the perfect place to put that, to be honest. Self-promotion. All right. Put on YouTube, too. All right, hang on. I have to do a switcheroo for my screens. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's watch this. Oh my goodness. There's Roblox, man. I saw it. Oh my god, is that a capybara? It's a capybara, guys. It's a giant capybara. Oh my goodness, they let loose the mega capybara. We're all doomed. We're doomed. Monovision. Alright. I don't know who gave the seal. Alright. Oh, I've been stabbed. Guys, I have been stabbed. I repeat, stabbing has been done to me. That's your second count? Welcome, extra. You know, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Alright, yes and no. That's perfect. That's a perfect name for that. Okay. So, does anyone else have any other games for me to play? Any other games on Roblox you might want me to play? And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that quickly. Suggestions? You like jazz? I do love jazz. Okay. I'm gonna have on there, obviously, more MM2. Game. We're gonna have on there more MM2. Anything else? Any other games on Roblox? Let's see here. Death in the Box. Okay. Interesting name. Slap Battles. Hello there, Yash. Do you have any game suggestions for me right now? Now would be a good time for them. Yeah, just type them in chat right now for me. Pillar Chase 2. What's up? We were just playing Minecraft. If you want to join in, we have a Minecraft server that you could join in. You just missed it. You just missed it. Right now, we're being murdered by Navy SEAL, you know, I think. Or that may have been part of the Mafia. I don't know. You know, we were just playing it. Indeed. And then I will have on there. No, we were just playing it, though. Forsaken. All right. There you go. If you wanted to, you can join it. So go on the Discord, go under Minecraft server details, and you can join the server. It's 24/7. Like, I don't need to be on it. And if you want to build something really cool, you know, we're gonna one of these days we're gonna be doing a thing. What's it called? Like a base review, and I'm gonna be ranking bases and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. We're probably gonna also have prizes for it too. Yes, this is yes. Yes. If you want to add me, my username's the Richest King. Right there. Apathetically. And then I'll even pin that message maybe. Yeah, my username's the Richest King. Wait, is my friends list full? I never checked actually. It might be. It's not. It is not. We're good. We're fine. We're great. In fact, we're all hunky dory. Hello, Pirates here. Great to see you again. What you up to? Welcome, Expire. How are you? How you doing? Put the gun away. We're just hanging out playing M2 right now. By the way, if you have any games though, nothing much. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. You know, just hanging out. You just missed Minecraft, unfortunately. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna move this over just a little bit because I'm uncentered for some reason. I haven't seen you in a week, by the way. Oh, Gabby! Gabby's here. Hello, Gabby. How are you on this day? We're playing the MM2 right now. And if you want to join in, obviously you can. You added me? Okay, let me check. Do I see any? I do not see any friend requests. I don't see any friend requests. Those. I must have already added you. Yeah, it's probably the hacker person. I'm guessing. It's gotta be them. How many beach balls can you even get? What are they saying? Hang on, I couldn't read it. You're being framed. Purple guy. I doubt it could be purple guy. It better not be purple. Oh no. Guys, the poll is currently tied. If you have not voted, consider voting. Oh, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. I just saw it. Where? Where's that? Oh, he is dead. He is just straight up dead. Yeah, he died. How'd he die though? Natural causes? Guys, why is the poll three-way tied? Please untie that poll. Do not go ahead and do that. Purple guy, it's this person over here. They're purple also. There's two purple guys. It's getting very confusing. Okay. Guys, why have you tied it again? Why have you tied it again? It's even more tied. And frankly, I'm confused about that. Purple guy! I mean, what a big brain move it would have been. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know, actually, Lucy. I can't take a look right now, unfortunately. Alright, slap battles, as apparently it's getting 4 votes. If you haven't voted slap battles, now's the time. It's a pretty good place, actually. You know, like, I could see myself just chilling, you know? Imagine the air would be really oceany, you know what I mean? I'm saying, well, since it's near the beach, I'm guessing the air would be very oceany, you know? I play Grace, yeah. I could have put Grace. Grace can be on the next poll if you want. It's not a problem for all those different ones. Why is this light not on? I started a few weeks. It's a difficult game, though. I'll be honest. It can be really difficult. Especially since, like, the hacker's trying to steal all my stuff. Oh my goodness, I invited everybody. Everyone has been invited. That's a game. Thank you. I'm glad you like the Pokemon. Guys, dead body reported. Bwomp, 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 bwomp. Hello there. It's very comfy. Also, Freddy, how you doing? Are you doing well? Welcome, Freddy. Thank you so much for the follow. Do you have any game suggestions, by the way, on this game of Roblox? Alright, give me a second. What? What do you mean, yeah, you? What do you mean? Is that a game? Is you a game? I'm so confused. Or are you saying me as a game? I'm even more confused, yeah. I have no idea where the killer is. Where's the killer? Oh, Breaking Point 2. That's what you meant. Sorry, I got confused about that. And I think I'm good. Yeah, I got murdered, though. So I guess not very much so. Thank you for the victory screech. Oh, apparently I need to reset my game. I need to reset my game. Give me a second. Alright, I can add you. You smell. Is your name? Hello, T. Creeper. How you doing? Is that... You better not be eating cookies, by the way. No cookie eating. It is criminal. There you go. You're added, I think. Slap battle. It's been a minute since I played slap battles. Battles. Okay, fine. I'll just dap at that. Unbelievable. It was meant to be a joke. I understand. It just, I get very confused because I'm kind of dumb. It just happens. Did they increase the player count? I don't remember it being 16 for slap battles. Alright, if you guys want to join in, exclamation Roblox, get in here. My username's right there, otherwise you should be able to join in. Alright, slap battles, I guess, you know. And then maybe I'll even put that on the thing. Slap battles. There we go. Who doesn't like slap battles? Claim. When did they add in that? I actually have no idea when they added in daily rewards. That's interesting. Okay. Does anyone have any other game suggestions? Because I'm going to have on their game, and we're going to have more slap battles. More slap battles. Anything else? I'm listening. I'm listening for you guys. Alright, how many? I have 8,000. Anything new? We're still not even where I'm needed. Alright, hang on, we're getting close. I just got block. I don't know what block is, though. Forsaken? Alright. Forsaken! Anything else? I got it for you, T-Creeper. Alright. What does block do? You've been blocked. That's kind of funny. Does that mean they can't... Does that mean they can't hit me anymore? What is happening? Did you just telekinesis save me? What's that person doing? Escape the iPhone? Sure. You've been blocked. That's kind of funny. Let's see here. Escape the iPhone. Got it. I got it. Oh my goodness. Now they're going after me. Oh, where'd they go? Alright, I don't think they can hit me now, right? Can they hit me still or no? I think that was the other person. Can they hit me still? Yeah. You can't hit me anymore. Because I think I'm dead already. How did I die? Why can't I move? Kind of rude, that's all I have to say. So I can slap them, but they can't slap me back is pretty funny, actually. What other games got voted? I'm just going to look at those. Pillar Chase 2, got it. Pillar Chase 2. And then Death in a Box. All right. Can't concentrate? Okay. Let's see here. Randomizer game mode. Not a horrible one, but that means you can't hit the same person over and over again. What's this? Block? Oh. Alright, you're legit. I'm apparently just on the ground. Hey, it's Squid Game. They're player 1, 2, 4, I think. Hello there. Get blocked. I'm a yapper. I mean, I feel like that's pretty natural for me to be a yapper, you know? As a streamer, I'm pretty sure most streamers are yappers. Am I wrong? Should I not be yapping? I guess. That's one of the reasons why I did that, you know? Oh, I could have put Breaking Point on there. What? How did I forget Breaking Point? I don't know how I forgot Breaking Point. What glove do you need? I can see about it. You don't have to talk every 1 second. I feel like I do. Here, I'll put up a poll to find out if we talk every 1 second or not. You know what I mean? Should I do that? It'd be kind of funny. Alright. Why is there so many just blocks? Why have you done this to me, sir? To ask you who you know. How did you slap me? I don't know how you did that. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Half of the... Why do I hear a tactical nuke? Why do I hear a tactical nuke? I think someone's launching a tactical nuke. No! Okay. Escape the iPhone is winning, guys. If you have not voted in the poll, there's a bunch of different games on there. Indeed. Hello there. I got you. What's in my inventory? I didn't even know that there was an inventory. Hit effects? I don't think I have any crates or anything. Oh, dang. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hello there, sir. Goodbye. Oh my goodness, I think I've been planted. How did they plant me? What glove is that? That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a cool one. I'll be back. Am I dead? Did you just place one on top of me? That's very rude. Any sudden moves. I'm already dead. I can't do anything. Hello there, Flash. How you doing? If you want to join in, exclamation Roblox right there. I mean, it should be up. What's up? Oh my goodness. What's limited time? No one-shot gloves. I mean, that's not a bad one, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Well, is that a Luffy glove? That's kind of cool, actually, if that's how it does work. Wait, I already... What? Can they do that? I didn't even know that they could do that. That's kind of cool. They just went ahead and pulled me in. I didn't even know that was an option, in all honesty. And guys, if you have not voted that poll, there's a poll up right now. Any sudden moves. Alright. Ink Games looks like it's pretty popular as well. Guys, please don't tie it. Please don't tie it. I know you're thinking about tying it, but don't do it. You know, I should just not talk about it, you know? I should just not talk about it. You know, because you guys tie it anytime I say don't tie it. That's what you do. Oh my goodness. And if anyone else needs help getting this server, you should be able to. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think that they're actually donezoed. He's got the instant kill thing. I think everyone just ran into that one. Let's see here. You're playing. Yes, you can if you would like to. Just do exclamation Roblox. My username is the Real Just King. If you wanted to join in, you can make it in. Hypothetically, I would hope you can. /wave. Grow a garden. I could have put grow a garden on there. Guys, vote in that poll if you haven't already. It's all up to you. And what? How did you do that? I can't believe they done this to me. They slapped me out of existence. Do you have a gift? Hello, sir! Welcome. Just tell them to tie? I don't want it to tie, though. Alright, Forsaken one. Interesting. Alright. And then, before that happens, we are going to have on there game. We're going to have on there more Roblox. I'm also going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and Repo. And then I'm also going to have on there TF2. I'm also going to have on there maybe some Jackbox. These are all the games we might play in the stream today. And then Lethal Company, I guess. There you go. So if you have any of those games, what gift do you have? Oh, you mean for Grow a Garden? Yeah, sure. I can try to join that quickly. Next to me. All right, give me a second. Because Lucy apparently has a gift for me on Grow a Garden. Grow a Garden! Let's see if I can find it. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Shouldn't be that difficult. There we go. Bop. Alright. Let's see here. Account is currently on PlayStation 4. Okay. No, search up my... Just try searching up my username. Just search up my... That should work, too. Alright, I'll try joining. Let's see what you got here. Hello. Alright. Golden plants are rare, but valuable. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, I kind of forgot that I left it like this. Alright, where are you, Lucy? Where are you? Perry the platypus! What is that? Is that an American eagle? That's actually really cool. Aw, thank you for the frozen eagle. You didn't have to give me that. That's very nice of you. I got a frozen bald eagle, guys. Let's see here. What is this one again? Hang on. Let's see here. Pick up. Hang on. I would like to pick you up. Please stop moving. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Alright, there we go. And then I'll just place down that. There we go. Fairies are leaving the garden. Oh, thank you, Mr. Egg. I'm glad that you like it. Alright, we're gonna have to go to the next game, which I promise was Forsaken. I just want... Thank you so much, Luce. That's a nice gift. That's a nice gift. Alright, we're gonna go to Forsaken now. Forsaken! Forsaken, if I can. Hopefully. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, but, Also, guys, you have not voted that poll. There's a poll up right now. You added me? Okay, I'll add you in a second. Let me see if I can find you. Under that. Okay, and accept arena. Why is it still not going? Please go, game. Please! Please! You're added. I think you're added now. It gives less time for hatching. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I want to guess that. Excluding full servers. Okay, let's see if this one's full. Please don't be full. Please don't be full. Please don't be full. This one's actually perfect. It literally has one other person in it. I am surprised actually that we even found a server like this, because that's super rare. And if you guys haven't, you can join in right now. I'm gonna invite people in the meantime. If you would like to join in, you too could make it in. It's that easy. Just do exclamation Roblox. Okay, so if you're hatching eggs, it's really good, is what you're saying, telling me, basically. If you're hatching eggs, it's the best thing since cornbread. If that's even a thing. I know there's cornbread. I don't think I've actually ever had cornbread, now I think about it. I think I just heard that saying. You know, it's the best thing since blank. Hello, 15! Oh my goodness, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a minute or two. How long has it been? I haven't seen you in a year. I haven't seen you in a year. What the heck? Welcome back. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen you since August of last year. That's crazy. What's my favorite game on Roblox? My favorite game probably is MM2. If we're talking about the game I would probably play just offline, I'd probably say Blox Fruit, just because Blox Fruit I think is very fun. I just have fun with that. Hello, George! George is here. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I just invited Stitch to the game. You've been working? Alright, cool. I understand. Whenever you guys can show up, though, I do appreciate it. You know, you haven't played this game? Basically, it's like Dead by Daylight. Yeah, that's it. It's just like Dead by Daylight. You go and fix generators, and then you survive till the timer, and then you escape. Basically, that's how it works. It's pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. I haven't heard the killer yet, so I'm not gonna, you know... Might as well just keep on inviting people, you know? If anyone needs me to add them, by the way, I will add you. My username is TheRealJustKing. Also, how you doing, George? 15. Has work been good? Is your Roblox Mine's not lagging. I looked. Mine's not lagging. Mine is not lagging. I've been great. Thank you for asking. Well, I have been better in some cases, but, you know. Hello there. I found the killer, I think. Alright, let's go this way. That was uncalled for, man. You killed my turret. What the heck, man? Oh, dang it. I didn't expect him to actually follow me, if I'm being 100 with you. I didn't expect him to follow me like that. I have apparently phased through reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Alright, let's go ahead and see if I can keep running. Alright, there we go. Well, I couldn't move. Oh yeah, I could play in-game. I love in-game. I couldn't outrun him, though. I couldn't outrun him. He was too fast for me, guys. He was too fast. Look at him. He was too fast. Yeah, I can put in-game on there, though, on the next one. Alright. Hang on, but before I do that, I'm going to have on their game. And we're going to have on there Minecraft, Repo, the games that got voted. You know, the games that got some votes, actually. Yeah, believe it or not, they're going to get things on there. Alright, there you go. And then we're going to have that. So you can now vote on that poll. These are all the games you might play. Da-da-da-da. Oh, they got him. Couldn't even stop him. Couldn't stop him. Forsaken. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I like it. It looks like I might be killer next also. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely bonkers. I'm waiting for Roblox to answer my email about getting your old account back. I hope they give you your old account back. That'd be really nice. Oh, I think they might have it, to be honest. Just because of how this is going already. I don't know if the killer will actually be able to get him. I mean, he does have, like, you know what I mean, his blocks. Oh, in the... What just happened? What is happening? What? What? Did you guys see that? In the air, they got him. In the air. That was a little crazy. That hitbox, though. That hitbox. They hit him while not only through a wall, but in the air. That is crazy. Oh, I don't even know where to begin with that. Oh, somebody's going spooky over here. I wouldn't have guessed it. What is he doing? That's an interesting dance you have there. Hello there! Yes, I'm glad you're able to join in. I could invite more people. I just thought of that. I probably could do that. I should do that, maybe. Dax, there you go. Everyone real. Might as well. Barry. Oh, it's not me? I thought it was going to be me for sure. Sorry, I'm allergic to it not being me, you know? You know, it's a natural thing. Well, that's just rude. I was going ahead and, you know, doing things. Alright, let's go over here. Talk about a target, though. My goodness. It's a little crazy. Alright, let me see about that. And then I think they might be stream sniping. I'm already dead. That was very rude. You stream sniped me. I'm pretty sure I'm stream sniped. You know, that was kind of rude of you. That was kind of rude of them. You know, they didn't even give me a chance. Like, I was just hiding. I was just hiding. You know? It's kind of rude. Oh, Gartic found one. Interesting. Okay. And then we're going to have on there game. And then we're going to have more Forsaken. Any other games? Mostly drawing, but we still have to go up against Roblox, by the way. It's basically the game of telephone, but with drawing. It's very fun. If you haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend it. We play it every Thursday. All right. Any other games? Any other games? I'm waiting for more games on that. Breaking Point 2, I think that was one that someone said earlier that I kind of forgot to put on there. Any other games? This is for games on Roblox, by the way. Just type them. Just type them if you have any. Oh my goodness, he's apparently running away still. Oh, where is he going? So yeah, there's just a bunch of different game modes. Guys, do you not have any other games? Otherwise, I'm gonna have on there maybe Funky Friday, Die of Death. All right, I got that. And then Pillar Chase / Death in the Box. And you want fish? Fish. Alright. Hello there. Welcome. Alright, there you go. You can now vote in that poll. There should be a poll up now. Oh, I meant to play in-game. I meant to put in-game, but I didn't. I'm sorry. I'll put it on the next one, though. I hear you. Yes, indeed. Welcome. Welcome, Jeremiah's. Hopefully you're doing well. And let me turn down this. You still trying to grind? Understandable. Hey, I understand. If you want to make it in, remember, you can make it in. Look at that. Yeah, you still have a pretty good followage. Look at that followage. I think we're in the generative. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Mm-hmm. Yes. I mean, I play Bed Wars once in a while, but it's up to the polls, obviously. It is up to them. Mm-hmm. Watch out, he's running. Oh, it's crab rave time, apparently. I wouldn't have guessed it. Oh, he doesn't like getting punched, apparently. Who would have guessed that? I wouldn't have. Oh, and now they're running for their lives. They're running for their lives. Oh, they got stunned again. Yeah, there's literally nothing they could do about that. I don't think they could have done anything about that. Bum 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 bum. All right, back to main menu. Let me know if the server's full, by the way, and I'll make it so that you guys can maybe join in. I am surprised about that. What are you even saying? What are they even saying? I don't know what they're saying. Guys, if you have not voted that poll, there's a poll up right now. You could choose any of the different things. And then, all right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split those apart now. Game. We're gonna have on there more Forsaken. I'm gonna have on there Pillar Chase. We're gonna have on there Death in the Box. Ink Game, and then you know that. All right, there you go, guys. You get the vote in that poll. Where am I? Okay. Oh, I know this place. This isn't too bad area to actually spawn. Not a bad spawn. In-game is on there if you did want that, by the way. I have Pillar Chase. I have all those different games. If you don't see a poll, refresh the stream. There should be one. Let's see here. You made it in? That's good to hear. All right, hang on. I just need to place this down over here while we wait. This is a really good spot for that. I thought that was the killer already, and I panicked. Hello, Flix! You missed Minecraft. I'm sorry you missed Minecraft. I know. Oh. Let's see here. Force field might give you. Okay. Hello, Apollo! Flix. And then we're going to have on there Apollo. Let's see. Are they targeting? I mean, they targeted me last time. Why is just a hat there? Alright. Let me see if I can run around and find a thing or not. Are they really just targeting really hard? Looks like it. Alright. I'm looking around for other... Alright then. What do you have? Oh, bum. Got any grapes? I can't believe this. Alright, and then I'm gonna have on there... Wait. I see how that works. This is a pretty easy one. When did I first join? Probably like 21, if I had to guess. I've been playing it for a good like 3 or 4 years. You know? That's because viewers asked me to play it, you know? There we go. Easy. Easy. Also, welcome. Well, thank you. If you haven't joined in, by the way, the poll is completely tied. If you want more Forsaken, vote more Forsaken. If you want the other games, I don't know. Just do that. Ooh. Take that. If you also need to get in here, Roblox. All right, I'm gonna place another dispenser here. Where did that come from? I don't know where that came from. All right. Dang, we're actually losing people pretty fast on that one. Guys, why is the poll tied? Why is the poll tied? Oh, we lost Dust. Is that another dead body over there? Oh, it's gone now. That generator's done. Okay. Alright. And then I'll do this one quickly, because I might as well do it. Wait. Oh, hang on. Hello there, sir. I was just trying to go ahead and, survive. And he really attacked me. I was just trying to do the generous. There's only 2 people left. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there game more Forsaken. Forsaken versus Pillar Chase. Hello there. Alright, might as well go this way. Okay. Where are they going? Oh my goodness. Hello there. What the heck? Alright. How is he hitting me? I'm still running at full speed. You know what I mean? Alright. How? I don't understand this sometimes. I don't understand how they are running faster than me. Know what I mean? I still don't understand that. Why are you sad, Flicks? Why are you sad? What is wrong, Flicks? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. What's up? Welcome back. Is everything okay? You did the crying emoji. I worry. Oh my, killers run faster than survivors. That's just dumb though. You know? Also, I might have misspelled more. I might have misspelled more just a little bit. I'm just visiting players from platform new and old. Let's see here. Not many old ones, unfortunately. That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Nothing's wrong. Well, you did the crying emoji. I was worried. Oh, it's me. Me? I get to play the game? You know, I'm surprised about that. Alright, let's go ahead and... I see some people already. Alright. Hello there. Is anyone over here? Hello, how's it going, sir? I mean, I'm sorry. You were the first one I found. Whee! Oh, I almost got that person. I almost got him. It was really close. It was like super close. Hang on. I mean, I could just go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? You were literally the only person I could find, which is very strange. You know what I mean? It's very odd. Hello there, sir. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh, what? How are you already hurt? Oh, maybe you got hit by the thing. I didn't even think about that. How did you do that? What are you doing here? Why are you hiding? Why would you hide in that corner? I'm sorry. Listen here. It's part of the game. Alright. Hello. Oh, there they go. Oh, you almost ran into me. Almost. It was very close. You got a pop quiz? That's too much potassium is what I think. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Oh, apparently that got him. You know what I mean? Alright. Where are you headed? I have no idea. There we go. Hello there, sir. I mean, you literally walked into me. I don't know what you expected. You know what I mean? I don't know what you expected. Alright, now you're running that way. Alright. I mean, like, what am I supposed to do there? I'll do those hydrates, okay, here soon enough. Okay. I'll do them here soon. Game. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there. Okay. I think they're heading this way. Hello there. I don't honestly know where you're going now. Where are you headed? Whee! Oh, that was a good bait, though. That was a good bait for that. That's a good bait. Oh, my lord, where are you headed now? Hello there, sir. Don't mind me as I'm gonna run. Oh, I expected that to hit you, actually. I'm surprised it didn't. You know, I kind of did. How are they healing so much? Do they have a person that heals? I don't think they do. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Ooh, alright, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. And then we're gonna have to run all the way over here. Oh, they were kind of lagging. Or I'm lagging. It's one of the two. Alright, there we go. I really expected that to hit, but I guess, you know, sometimes the game be dumb. I've been stunned for two. You have a game request? I could see about doing that. My guys are stuck. Great. Game is rigged. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Hello there, sir. Where are you running to? Oh my goodness. No, I missed. I fired and I missed. Seems like I miss a lot, though. What? How did I keep missing? You know? Person just keeps juking me. Alright, where'd they go? I don't know where they went. Oh, there they are. There we go. Ah, I got you that time. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's gonna matter, though. Too much. Yeah, I didn't think it was. Alright, Gartic phone versus Roblox. And then I'll do that for there we go. What does that even mean? And yes, I have seen the new Demon Slayer movie. Yes, indeed. I have. Very good, very good. And hello there. Welcome, Harvey. I mean, I can see about doing that, yeah, Goofy. Also, welcome, Goofy. The last surprise. Why would I, you know, that's correct, you know. Welcome, by the way, Goofy. Quite goofy of you. Look at that watch time. Good watch time. And then let me see about that as well. Oh, what's happening? It's Noli! Oh my goodness, watch out! I think it's definitely an 8 or 9. It's a good movie. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. I thought it was interesting. Once you reach 2K points, you better not. I don't know what you're gonna do with those 2K points, and frankly, I'm worried about that. You know. Oh my goodness! And if you do want to join in, I mean, you could ban the word "the," but you can make sentences without "the." Not even required in most cases. Like a lot of there's other words I feel like that would be more detrimental, like that you wouldn't be able to actually say. You know. Oh yeah, I mean, anime is great. I've been watching anime forever. You know. The Last Surprise. I love The Last Surprise. It's a great song, but it's a little annoying when you have to, you know, hear it every 5 seconds. They destroyed my turn. I'm very sad right now, guys. I'm so sad right now. They destroyed my turn for no apparent reason. My turn was innocent. There was no reason. Hello, Virgil! Sorry, Virgil. Virgil's here. Oh. I think my game is stuttering. I think, is that a fake one? Can't tell. I can never tell. You know, that's a fake one. See, I know this is a fake one. Is it not a fake one? It wasn't a fake one. I thought it was a fake one because I didn't see anything up there change. That's weird. I could have sworn that the fake ones, you know. I already did the hydrates, but okay, I'll do more. Are you killer after this round? Okay. But I'm saying you can construct sentences without it, though. You can't. Let's see here. How are you? How long has it been, by the way, Virgil, since I've seen you? I don't even know. I haven't seen Virgil since... It's been like a week. It's been like an entire week. All right, Gartic phone one. Interesting. I wasn't expecting Gartic phone to win, but that's fine. If you guys don't know what Gartic phone is, by the way, it's a very fun game. I would definitely recommend it. And it's a browser, so it's free. It's a free game. It's free. It's free. You're EP. Been a while. Been EP. I understand. I was also very sleepy this last what's it called? This summer. I was just very sleepy. I don't know why. It's very odd. You know what I mean? So I know. Gartic, there we go. And then, by the way, we're gonna now have a game mode poll. Game mode! And I'm gonna have on there normal. We're gonna have on there Ozbreaker. We're gonna have on there Corpse. Some animations. And then Knockoff. And these are a bunch of different games we might end up playing. Alright, where am I? Okay. I know this map. Hello there. You're not the killer, right? That's the kill. Oh, they are the killer. What? Where am I? How did you punch me into oblivion? I don't know all the skins. You have to forgive me. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. What does that even mean? Where's my friends? I'm dead. I haven't done the wheel today. You give head pats? That's understandable. I got murdered right away, guys. I couldn't do anything about it. And there's a poll up, by the way, if you haven't already. Hang on. The pop quiz. Okay, if there's 3, let's see here. And that's 12, let's see here. And let's see here. The smallest amount of entries. I don't know. I can't do that. Gee, I'd have to go and write that down. How does the text-to-speech work? That's a good question mark. Basically, you go ahead and redeem it. Hang on. I don't know. Let's see here. Here, watch. Basically, there's a limit to how much you can actually redeem on it. But I think it's like you can't do more than 3 sentences or something like that. I don't remember how much it is, but it's something like that, you know. And where is it? There it is. And it's gonna be like, no cookie eating here in the kingdom. See? Let's see here. Oh, triple! What are you talking about, triple? I didn't expect Miku to be evil, I'm gonna be honest with you. You got ads? I'm sorry, must be the automatic ones. Sorry, it must be the automatic ones. I don't got control over those. I don't got control over them, they just happen, okay? It's very sus, you know? Oh my goodness. If you need any questions about, or you need me to answer any of those questions about what those are, I can. They're different game modes. They're pretty easy to go ahead and describe, though. Oh, well, that's kind of rude, you know? Who aims for the face? That's just mean, you know? If you ask me. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna have on there maybe some Gartic phone, Gartic, and drawing. Let's see here. And draw, pop, just like that. If anyone else wants to join in, you can. You want me to say the answer? I mean, I could. You can't. It's against the law to eat cookies. No eating cookies. It's against the law. It's literally against the law. You can't do it here. Sorry. Okay. So, guys, what we're going to do now is we are going to be switching games. And the game we're switching to is known as Gartic Phone. It's a very fun game. If you haven't given it a shot before, here it is. Bop. Basically, you join in through that link that I posted, you guys. We're going to close out of that quickly if I can. There you go. So, you redeemed. Oh my goodness, golly gee. And also, guys, if you have any song quests, let me know. I'll put some songs up. If you have any. Right now. And they can't be too bad. There's like no racial slurs or anything like that. You know what I mean. Sure, say the answer. What is the answer? I'd have to go ahead and pop out my calculator for that one. It's been so long since I've done algebra. It's right there. Just go ahead and click on this link. What? And I believe normal ones, so we're going to play normal. And if you don't know what normal is, basically you make a statement, then people draw answers to like draw that statement, and then someone else tries saying what that is, and basically you see how the idea degrades. It's pretty fun. I having fun with it. Oh my goodness. Apollo! Let's see here. Oh, I got it. Let's see here. I know what to do. I know what to draw here. It shouldn't be too difficult. So we got 6 people. If anyone else wants to make it in, you too can. And by the way, I'm also going to get my draw pad out. Right here, look at the draw pad. So don't worry, I got. Hello? There we go, now it's fixed. It was done. Alright. And then we're gonna have that. Pop. You ready? Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? These rounds do take some time. Indeed. So this first round is gonna take 10 minutes. And we're gonna see how that all, looks maybe. And by the way, Goofy, next time I'll see about maybe playing that. It shouldn't be that big a deal. Indubitably. Who would have guessed it? Okay. Are we good? Does anyone else need to get in here? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Is the answer A for that? I'd have to look at that. All right, let's go. If you didn't make it, you can always make it next round. It's not too big a deal. Rich turtle having lunch. Interesting. That's not a bad choice, but we're gonna go ahead and have on there. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of a good one. That's a good one right there. You can't go wrong with that one. I think that's a pretty cool one. I just need to stretch my legs and back. Really, just all my muscles. Not kidding. And it does appear to be working, I think. I don't know why I wouldn't. Art thou ready for the game to begin? The drawings. The Hollow Knight, the boss in a maid outfit. I'm gonna have to look at a picture of that. The Hollow Knight. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be very difficult. How am I even gonna begin to draw that? Alright, and then we're gonna have on there, and then there we go, and then he's gonna have on there something like that, and it's gonna go into that, and then the maid outfit. There we go. I mean, I'll see what I can try to draw, but and then we're gonna have on there. Why would you ask me to draw something like this? There we go, and then there we go, and then we're gonna have to have on there something like this. There we go. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. You know, I don't know how else you expected me to draw that. You know, but it is what it is. And then, and he's gonna have his little arms go there. Well, I'm glad that you like yours. I mean, I think I did okay on it. I could have done better, but you know, it's a tough drawing. It is. And there's only so much I could do. There's only so much I could do, guys. You gotta believe me. You know, it requires a lot of imagination. It does. It really does. And I don't know how else I'd even draw that. Unbelievable. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there, what is it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What am I even looking at? An otter with an otter doing a dance and a frog judging him. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really understand what's happening in this drawing. I did. I'd probably tell you, but I am flabbergasted. Actually, I'm actually flabbergasted. Oh, I am gonna put the next game mode pull up quickly. Game mode, and we'll have on there normal. Let's see here. The Just King being a real. How am I supposed to draw that? I almost put ice cream for icebreaker. I don't know why I did, but that I don't know why I did that. And knock off. There you go. How am I gonna draw that? And then we're gonna have on there, you know. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. You know, and then we're gonna have to have on there like that, and I'm gonna have to have a little throne, and then we're gonna have I don't like how the nose looks. It's just gonna have to work. I don't know, you know, and then we're gonna have to have on there like that, and then maybe like that. I don't know. Then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then just like red and red. I don't know. It looks weird. It looks weird. I don't know how to draw it. That's best I can do. Best I can do. Also, it looks like Icebreaker does appear to be winning, so that's understandable. It is understandable. Icebreaker is a good one. So Icebreaker is where you ask questions and people draw answers to those questions, if you didn't know. Pretty self-explanatory, I feel like. Alright, there we go. Is your character a cookie? That is correct! Welcome, sir, not lucky. And hello, Royal God Diego! You missed Minecraft and Roblox today. Let's see here. Pikachu throwing a cookie. And if you haven't already... wait, a cookie. There we go. If you haven't, there's a game mode poll to determine next game mode. What the heck? What do you mean, what the heck? What's up? What you need? You know, I'm known as the Cookie King, you know, so it makes sense. White Forest says Hearts of Gambling. I mean, I suppose I could see where you might get that idea. Just because Hearts of Iron 4 can be, like, a little crazy with its different stuff, you know? Someone died. What am I supposed to do with that one? You know? There we go. And then we're gonna have I don't know how else to draw this. There we go. It's a weird question. Hello there, Iro. Is that okay if I call you that? Otherwise, I can give an attempt to your full name. I can give your attempt, or is it low? Is it Rolot? Roll. It's Rolot, but Rolot. 0, or maybe Rolatoro. No, wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Lorolato. I probably butchered that still. I butchered it. Welcome to the stream, though. I'm the Just King. If you don't know who I am, I play games on here, including, well, we got, obviously, Gartic phone, but we also have other games such as, you know, Roblox. Where's it not connected? There's 2 places it wasn't connected. There we go. There we go. That's all I was gonna do. Maybe I should just do like a little mouth, like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to put for someone died? That doesn't make any sense. It's a weird question. It's a weird question, so I put a weird answer to it. And I feel like that's fair, you know?
I do too.
Alright, I can give it a shot. Alright, guys, my grandma needs help. Watch this. I'm gonna open this live review of this stuff. Behold the strength of a cookie. And there we go. This is some medium salsa we got here.
Thank you.
I would say probably a 7 out of 10 for opening review. Pretty easy. Let's see here. Someone farting on another. Unbelievable. Alright, you guys tied it. Why would you tie it? Guys, why tie it? Seriously. Alright, game mode, and we're gonna have on there Icebreaker versus Corpse. You guys get to make the choice. Please do not tie them again. Literally only 2 people voted, though, so I doubt you guys are gonna be tying again. If you do tie it, you're gonna make me cry. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point, you know? Alright, let's go. The moon exploding. Alright, I decided to do that just because I thought it would be interesting, you know? That's actually not bad. That's not bad. That's not horrible. Space broken in half. I mean, that looks pretty good, too. You know? Understand? Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to stay away from that because I feel like that's too obvious. The Earth's hit by a meteorite. Oh no, we lost Extra and T Creeper. T Creeper, what happened? How could you leave at a time like this? Oh, that's actually really nice. I love that. That's really nice. As the Just King has a cookie with the nicest crown. The real Just King is a real king. I don't know. Kind of idea. It's the same thought as the throne. Oh, here's the link again. I'm pretty sure it's pinned. Is it not pinned? Now, hello there. Indeed, nothing much. Just drawing currently. No, I'm getting eaten! We're playing Gartic. Indeed. Exactly. Hopefully you can join in. There's currently a link. What? Elmo playing the tuba, apparently. Interesting. And Kermit. Alright, so I was right, though. I was right, kinda, you know? I would have guessed it was Elmo if you would have given me, like, a little bit more details. You need to make it red, at least. That's what's inside my head. Alright, let's see here. What's winning the poll? Looks like Icebreaker is winning the poll. Random Minecraft streamer trolls friend by downloading. What are they downloading, though, is my question. Minecraft? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, exclamation Discord. Alright, and then we got plenty. Apollo! And then they... I don't know if a fart is a prank, though, is my question. I don't think it is. Yes! I'm glad that, by the way, that's not a real mod, by the way, Diego. Pikachu, drinking Starbucks coffee? I guess I understand. Oh no, Apollo left. Thanks for joining. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Pikachu eating a cookie shaped like a bomb. I can't believe this. You know, I thought I was just throwing a cookie. You know, I understand what you went with that now. It's just a little strange. Someone throwing a cookie at Pikachu. Levi. Cookie fly to the Just King. Oh, no, cool. Sorry, I have dyslexia. Cool kid, fly to the Just King. Yeah, don't do that, please. Yeah. A dead Roblox character. Oh, that's what this was. Okay. Someone dead. That was my attempt to draw that. I wasn't sure what else to draw there. Girl dead. I mean, they just said someone dead, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to do here? The Hollow Knight boss in a maid outfit. I thought I did pretty good, you know? Buff bug. I could see that. I could see that, I suppose. I'm not angry, I'm disappointed. Ant is flat. I guess? Why flatten the ant? No! Let's see here. Sorry, they're automatic. Sorry, they are automatic from Twitch. I don't have control of them. I don't got control of them. Alright. How I leave? I don't know. You should be able to rejoin. Get back in here. Click that link. Hello there, Coconut. Go right, I'm glad you made it in. Also, vote on that poll. There's a poll. Oh no, we lost somebody. But no, wait. Virgil, no. How could this happen? Vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. Hello there. You have to leave to eat. Understandable. Icebreaker is winning. All right. That's fine. I like Icebreaker. Yeah, believer. And also, guys, if you have any song requests that aren't bad, no racial slurs or anything like that, you can tell me about them, and I'll go ahead and put them on the poll. Or not the, I'll put them on the queue. You know? If you want to. You don't need to. Okay. Does anyone else want to join in? We have plenty of room for the Icebreaker. So if you guys don't know what Icebreaker is where you ask a question. This can be like, what's your favorite season? What's your favorite game character, video game? You know, what's to the left of you? Let's see here. I don't know. Like, where would you want to live? That kind of stuff. Yeah, Omar wants to join. All right, Omar, here you go. There's the link. It should be pinned, but if I understand if it's not pinned. If anyone else wants to make it in, just click on the link. Just click the link. The lid. The lid. The lid. I feel like it's pretty, you know. Oh my goodness. Okay. I understand. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Coconut. Oh my goodness. I appreciate every follow does help the stream a ton. You get 300 free channel points, and it does help. You have no school. It's a Wednesday. How do you have no school on a Wednesday? In service? Maybe? I don't know. That's crazy to me. I'm glad to see you're here, though. I missed you. I joined your server as a star. What? What does that mean exactly? Alright, does anyone else... Call me, Keys! Hello! Oh, it's Thursday. I forgot. Yeah, different day. Let's see here. Before now. Understandable, understandable. You want me to wait? Hello there! I'll wait. I can wait. I'm not going to start just yet. Let's see here. They mean they entered the server with a nickname. I understand. Remember, you're from the future. I remember. Yeah, I know. You're from the future. Yep. You know. Alright, let's see here. And I'm going to be starting this one unless, you know, someone does go ahead and want me to wait again. I'm not going to wait forever. Okay. But we're going to start it here soon. Maybe? Unless someone says, you know, anyone need me to wait? You're good? Are we good now? I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7. I know. Coconut. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, if you go past 1 a.m. or if you go past midnight, then you're technically in the next day. You know, I'm starting. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. I feel bad. But do know that these rounds don't take forever. They only take like 13 minutes. So, you know. So this is questions, people. I don't want to just see Among Us. I swear, if I see a single Among Us, I am going to be a little upset. Okay, what do I want to ask? What's a good question? What is your favorite food? Easy one. I swear, if I see a single Among Us, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Where are you now? Also, by the way, if you guys didn't know, I do start tomorrow with this game as well. It's just a weird circumstance where the game I'm playing is also the game I'm starting with tomorrow. So, happens. But I do love Gartic Phone. Gartic Phone's a great game. You know? Or, I might play the new Borderlands. If you guys want me to. Only if I got enough people to go ahead and join in for that, you know? Because I know Borderlands is going to be really competitive tomorrow. Favorite animal? Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a lot of really good animals, you know? Let's see if I can find any good ones. I don't know, you know, I don't really have a preference. I feel like a lot of the animals are really cool. I'm going to try to draw something. Let's see if I can even draw this. And then I'm going to have something like that. And then I'm going to have... There we go. And then I'm going to have it going down. And then we're going to have on there. There we go. And then I'm going to have on there. Is that too exaggerated? No, that would be fine. You know, and then we're going to have on there something like that. You know, it looks so weird. It does. I don't like how it looks already. I don't like how it looks. It looks weird. It looks so weird. I don't know what I drew, guys. I have no idea what I drew. I don't know what I drew! I don't know what I've drawn. It's definitely not the animal I was going for. It's supposed to be an otter. I failed, though. I failed. It don't look right. Yeah, you don't have to be good at drawing. Just try your best. That's all I ever ask, guys. King, you know there is a Hearts of Iron 4 Minecraft mod? That sounds highly illegal. It's supposed to be an otter. What do you get at McDonald's? That's the easy one. The nuggets. The nuggets. You know? The nuggets. I like the nuggets and fries. You know? Let's see here. Fries. Let's see if I can find them. You know what I'm talking about. Not sponsored, but if they ever wanted to sponsor me with just like, well, I shouldn't eat them. Actually, that would be very bad for me. That'd be very bad for me, I imagine. I'll take one order. I wouldn't take a billion, you know? I was about to say a billion orders of fries. I love their fries. It's because of how salty they are. They should not be that salty. You know, I feel like they're so unhealthy, but you know, it's just they're too good though. They're too good. You know what I mean? There we go. And then something like that. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? How is that for... What are you talking about? I don't know. Sorry, I didn't join. Oh, hang on. I forgot the definition. Let's see here. Sorry, I didn't join because I was doing... Wait, you're doing your brother's homework? Your brother should do your... do their own homework. What? I mean, you can help them, yes. Okay, you can help them. But you shouldn't do their homework for them. You're not doing them any favors. You know what I mean? In my opinion. In my opinion. Because the only way you're going to learn is by challenging yourself. You know? Oh. I don't know why it's doing that, you know? No? You disagree? You disagree? Lucy? Alright, hang on. I'm going to put up another game mode poll, and you get the vote for the next game mode! And we're going to have on there normal. Draw your phone. My phone's kind of boring to draw, to be honest. Icebreaker. Corpse. Animations. And knockoff. You know, like... My phone's, like, plugged in right now. It's charging. Probably fully charged by now. In all honesty. He said I'm lazy? Well, then he should definitely do it. Because if they're lazy, they have to learn not to be lazy. You're not going to have an option to have other people do your work. Unless you're rich. Okay, if you're rich, then that's perfectly fine. You can be lazy if you're rich. But, you know, usually the only way to get rich is through hard work, normally. Or being very lucky. Either one, you know, either one. You know what I mean? I suck at drawing straight lines. It's like, like green, and then it's like black. There you go. Looks horrible. You want story? You want story? Story gets out of hand sometimes, I want to point out. Let's see. I tried to make a Huggy Wuggy with Gumball combined. That's terrifying to me. After this game, what are you going to play? We'll have a... So, there's a poll up to find out what game mode we play. You guys will then get to vote on games that we get the maybe switch to. For the stream. Hello, Iron Striker, welcome. Also, let's see here. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Gonna have some of these sunflower seeds I got. Ow. They got a lot of iron in them. And dietary fiber and protein. Also, I haven't eaten today. So, I miss having sunflower seeds. They're roasted. They're roasted though. Yeah, but we're gonna fight. Okay. Duel at iron. There you go. Ways to defeat Thanos. Is it bad? Is it bad that the first thought was Ant-Man? The Ant-Man theory? Is that bad that that was the first thought I had? You know. Oh my goodness. Ways to defeat Thanos. I mean, I think the easiest way is just the time travel. Know what I mean? There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, bop, bop, bop. You know what I mean? And just like that, you know? Time travel. Let's see. I got too late making Scorpion Ninja. What does that even mean? That's not a question. That's not a question. That is not a question. I don't know why that would be. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up. They're tied right now. I don't know why they're tied, but they are. So that's interesting. Why would you tie it? I think my drawing makes sense. Time, you know. Or just shoot him with the ageification ray, maybe. I don't know. That might work. Make him really old. I don't know. I can't think of any creative, unique ideas. Maybe I don't know. He's really strong, so it's difficult. You know, it depends how many stones does he have. If he has all the stones, well, you can't really defeat him, you know, at that point. You know what I mean? That's really powerful. It's too powerful. Guys, vote on that poll. It's very close. It's between knockoff and animations. It's up to you to vote. That's just big time. What is this? I don't even know what to draw. Let's see here. There we go. If I can see if I, you know. Or maybe hang on. I got it. There it is. All right, let's see if I can draw this. I doubt I'm going to be able to draw it in time. You know, just because of how much details they ask for. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have on there. I'm not gonna be able to draw this very well. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look really weird. You know? It's gonna look really weird. I'm not gonna even have enough time to even probably finish it, you know? I don't like how it looks at all. I don't like how it looks at all. You know, I don't know how to draw this. I have no idea how to draw this. I don't know how to draw it. F. That's all I'm gonna put. That's all I'm gonna put. That was supposed to be Mavis from Fairy Tail. It didn't work out though. It didn't. Yeah, also I like Forsaken. Forsaken's not a bad game. I like it. Yeah, I failed at it. I tried to draw something. I've never been good at the anime though. Wow, exactly. Thank you. What is your favorite food? Turkish pizza? I've never heard of it. I've already undeafened. Lasagna. Oh my goodness. McDonald's fries. That's not a bad choice, to be honest. Pizza. Understandable. Great choices. Chicken. Okay, let me just take a look-see. Alright. Chicken, and then we're gonna have on there game. Gonna have on there. Let's see here. What is your favorite fruit and you don't really? You haven't played it? We're gonna have more Gartic phone. I'm also gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. These other games I might play. Don't play it. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, mine is the Rumble Fruit, which is the one I got. You know, so. But that's, you know, you don't play it? Dang, no one played it. That's crazy. I mean, maybe it would have been better if you just asked which devil fruit is the best from One Piece. It's because I feel like there's more people who probably have played that than have played Blox Fruit. That's just my opinion, you know. I could be wrong about that, you know. I could be wrong about that. Just give me a second. All right. There's a bunch of different games you can vote now. Hello there, GBs. All right, so your favorite YouTuber, Mr. Beast, the real king. Well, thank you. You know, I do post daily. It's very nice of you. And then don't have one. He is just king. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know who that's supposed to be, but that's pretty cool. Let's see here. You played. Let's see. You don't have the time to finish. Oh, no. I would hope so. Hello, sorry for the bother, but can you participate? Let's see here. Maybe, yeah. Sure. Oh my goodness. Cookie King, thank you. Mr. Beast. Rubber Ross? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. And then we're Huggy Wuggy turns into a random character. That's not a question, guys. That is not a question. I asked for questions, and I didn't get any questions. I don't even know what this is. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking? I don't know. Wow. Draw your favorite character in prison. What? Well, that's not good. Why? Wait. What does that say? The. I don't know what that says. The cookie. They ate the cookie. They ate the cookie. Ooh, that's really good. What happened here? What happened? I don't know what happened here. Mario! Poor Mario. The why. Tried making a scorpion from Mortal Kombat. I understand. You did run out of time. Yeah, there's not as much time in these game modes, unfortunately. It just happens, you know. I made a chicken nugget meal, and then, you know, it makes sense. You attempted to draw Anya from a mouthwash. I don't think I've seen that. Ooh, look at that slushy. Oh my goodness. Guys, if you have not voted in that poll, there's a poll up, by the way. It determines a bunch of different games. If you have any other different questions, let me know. Draw your phone. This is a strange one. What's wrong, Lucy? Why are you saying It's an indie horror. Okay. I wouldn't have guessed that. I think I drew my phone correctly. You know? It's basically green. Hair phone is so peak. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's funny. It's just a weird ask for a question. Draw your original character at the top hat. That looks scary. I don't know what you made here, Apollo. Eh! I like the top hat. It is a question, I suppose. It is a question. You're right. No, it is. It is. It do be. I'm not complaining. That's adorable, by the way. Call me Keys. That's adorable. I love that. I love it. That's great. That's grandiose. I don't know what that even means, frankly. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Lucia, I didn't even get that, by the way, which is even more crazy. You know? I don't know what you were trying to ask here, Apollo, by the way. Do you like Forsaken? That makes sense. I could see that. I could see that. But you ran out it. Hey, sometimes coming up with an answer is difficult, you know, or question. Ooh, look at that! I like it. It's a ditto. Reverse Uno card. I don't know what that says. Get the gauntlet. I said time travel just because time travel is kind of dumb, you know? Reverse Uno card. And then the favorite animal we have. What is the favorite animal? I tried to draw a sloth. No, they're not sloth. Otter. It doesn't look great. Meow is right. And then we got a hedgehog. Oh my goodness, I would have guessed it. And then we got whatever that is. Is that Neon Cat? Is that a Neon Cat right there? That's actually kind of funny. I like that. Look at my username. Licks the Fox. I'm guessing a fox. Alright. Does anyone else need to join in? The next one is Knockoff. If you want to join in, you can now make it in, hypothetically. We're going to have on there Game, by the way. We're going to have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. I'm also going to put on there Deltarune. And then I'm going to have on there Peak, the game, to clarify. There you go. I mean, it's right there. What game? Knockoff. Knockoff one by one. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. And then set to few and see. That should work out. All right, does anyone else want me to wait before I start this one? Let's see here. This song is, let's see here, in the first video. I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to find another thing. All right, which character do I want to draw? I'm trying to think of a character I want to draw. Let's go ahead and do okay, because you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone gets less and less time to draw that. So so get ready to draw whatever you want to, because it's gonna be a little crazy. Well, that one's really sad. Do I want to draw something sad though? I mean, I could just draw something really sad. All right, is everyone in? Hello, Phantom with an F, as opposed to a PH. Oh my goodness. That would be kind of a funny one to draw. Swiss cheese. All right. You want me to play Crazy Train? I could put Crazy Train on there. Crew. All aboard! All right. Rip Ozzy, though. All right. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, hopefully, yes, thank you. Oh my goodness. You're going to be using your Twitch account. Oh, that sounds good. I'm glad you were able to make it in. Alright. I think this is a really funny one, to be honest, but I don't know if it will work. Hopefully it will. And then we're going to have on there, you know, and then crazy. That's how it goes, my baby. There we go. The people. There we go. If you guys have any idea who I'm drawing, by the way, go ahead and guess. I always like to see when people kind of figure it out, you know? And then... No. I'm maybe going to draw that. So going off the rails on a crazy train. And then... I don't like how that looks. That is a lot better, though. There we go. It's called Fixing After. You can rejoin. Just click the link again. Maybe maybe I'll do some, like, hang on. Maybe I'll do some, because I feel like maybe I'll make the eyes bigger. That's too much. That'll work. That'll work. And then I'm gonna have there we go. There we go. And then you guys might be able to guess it now, I'm guessing. You probably will be able to guess it. You guys will probably be able to guess it. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have to do there we go. And then I'm gonna do there we go. Something like that. And then I'm gonna have to do a little bit of erasing. Just a little bit, just a smidge. You know, just a little bit of erasing. There we go. And then I'm gonna have there we go. And then there we go, something like that. I think that'll look okay. And then I just need to do that. I think it looks kind of funny. I think I did okay on this. It is Ozzy. How'd you know it's Ozzy? How did you know it's Ozzy? No, it is Dipper. It is Dipper. There we go. And then I'll take this quickly. And rest in peace. If anyone else wants to join the excellent, there's no link. Wait, there should be a link at the top of the link at the top right there. Should be. I don't know why there wouldn't be, huh? Strange, very strange. Rest in pepperonis. I think I did okay on this. I'm not gonna be able to draw this. Oh my god. How am I supposed to draw this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Pretty sus first off, but you know, that's what I'm about to say. My goodness, how am I gonna draw that? You know what I mean? And then we're gonna have on there, and it's gonna go up, and then we're gonna go over. I know she had like, hair going on. I don't like how any of these really look. And then I know she had like some like that for hair, and then some like that for hair. And then I think she is smiling. There was no eyes, I recall, though, from what I remember. And then it was like a purple dress. I remember there being a purple dress. And then we had like, where's it not connected? There we go. And then bop, bop, bop. That's all I remember. That's all I remember. I can't remember anything else. Your tablet crashed. Well, probably crashed at the right time. It looks absolutely horrible. I know it does. I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed you. I just wasn't sure how to, follow up that, Oh, that's just cool, kid. Alright, I can draw that. I can draw that. Probably. Probably. There we go. And then he's gonna have on there something like that, like that. And then he's just red, Done. Basically, that's really all I had to do. That's all I had to do. Oh my goodness. Was not that difficult. Okay, what am I looking at here? Yellow, okay. So like a yellow bot guy, it looks like. Okay. You know, and then he had like that, and then he had like his arm out, and then he was like throwing like a javelin. You know, kind of right. Oh my goodness. I think it makes sense. I think it makes sense. What you think, bro? This is too fast. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how this game mode is. It's just how the game mode is. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there, I don't even know what to draw here. Okay, so we're gonna have on there something like that, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then it's gonna have there. Basically, that's what I saw. And then we're gonna have on there game, and it's gonna be Among Us slash Minecraft. What am I looking at? Okay, so we got like there we go. And then we're gonna have I don't know Minecraft versus Gartic phone. And you guys can vote in that poll. Among Craft. That's basically what I got there. I don't know why it's so close. Also, if you want to join in, Smart, here you go. There. Welcome, by the way, Smart. If you want to click on that link, there should be a link. If there's not a link, tell me, because there should be. I thought I did pretty good on this Dipper, to be honest. There's ads. Why are there ads? There shouldn't be ads. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, that is bruh. Just please keep it family friend. Nothing too bad, guys. That's on the cusp. Nothing too bad. Alright, nothing too bad, please. Alright, you made a Cookie King. That's understandable. That's actually a pretty good one. That's a pretty good knockoff of that. I think it looks great, though. Call me Keys! Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There it is. What is happening here? Oh no, it's really degrading. It's really degrading. It really degraded. Alright. Oh, that's the original character, right? I mean, hey, at least you didn't get mine. I'm sorry there's so many ads. Sorry, they are automatic. I don't have control over them. Thank you. You know? Blaze, I didn't know that. You know? Alright. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we're going to have on there... Oh, there he is. Also, there's a poll up, guys. If you're not voting that poll, you can vote right now. And Manatee Man is here, and Smart Water is good as well. It is good to blame Twitch. I'm sorry. Oh, they just got like a weird beard. Why is there a chug? Thank you for the chug. I appreciate it. Well, that's cute. Alright, there's another one. Stay hydrated. It is important to stay hydrated. Flint and steel. Oh, look at that one. That's a pretty good one. There you go. Alright, and then we're going to have on there another cookie thing. Indeed. We just have it set to random ones at this point. I just want to point out there's just random songs going on right now. Just random ones. Oh no, a cheese bomb! Not a cheese bomb! Hey, for that! Mom. All right. Oh, that's what this was. I was very curious. I didn't know what this was. Some people say that, Oma. I'm not, though. You know. I am not that large. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just had the. Oh no. Call me Keys. You know, I think I did pretty good. The big, you know, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Call me Keys, did you leave, I'm guessing? Why are you no longer in the game? Why aren't you in the game? I mean, that one was just pretty basic, to be honest. Oh, what one the poll wasn't looking? A Gartic phone. Alright, we're gonna have on there. You guys ready for this game? We're gonna have on there some normal. I'm gonna have on there some icebreaker. Some corpse, maybe. Maybe some animations. And finally some you know, knockoff. There you go. If you guys haven't already, you can vote in that poll. There's a poll right now. How what? I don't know. How does a tablet crash? Okay, so we got a Sonic. We got another Sonic that is, you know, different detail. We got an outline that's actually pretty good. I like the outline. Hey, let's see. You just joined in. Thanks for the setting this up. No problem. No, I like playing Gartic Phone. It's a fun game. Indeed, and everyone can show off the different games. Ooh, that's really good. I like that. That is terrifying, but really good as well. We got a creature and a demon creature, you know. And then we got a snake creature, you know, pretty good. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I will be playing this again tomorrow. Tomorrow's the day I start with this game. Today we started with Minecraft. Thank you for the chug. Oh, that one's actually really adorable. Let's see here. No, I don't use T-Launch, no. There's a Minecraft SMP if you join the Discord, by the way. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just use a normal one. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Yeah, this is what I got. This is what I got. I was like, how am I supposed to draw that? You know, I didn't do that bad, though. I didn't do that bad. You know, I didn't do that bad. Comparatively. You know, for having less time. You know, I don't think I did that bad. Yeah, I just turned into like a race or something like that. That's actually good. You gotta go. See you later, Omar. Thanks for joining. I'll be streaming again minus like 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's when I usually start streaming. I wasn't sure what this was. You know, I was not sure what this was. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing as that one. Oh, that's an interesting idea. And if anyone else wants to join in, click on this link again. You should be able to make it in. Okay. Are we good? Also, there's a poll up right now. If you do not see a poll, consider voting. Looks like normal is decimating. Oh, sir, Lucky, thanks for joining. Have a great one. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Alright. Does anyone else want to make it in? And Lily is in. And Nathan the Bra. Hello. Welcome. You're back. You're back in? Good. Alright. Normal did win. So if you guys are unfamiliar with normal is again where you make a statement, then somebody draws that, and then you see how that evolves. It's pretty good game mode. Pretty good game mode. Does anyone want me to wait? Otherwise, I will start this one. Like I'm giving people an opportunity to get into the game. If you're not in, tell me. Otherwise, I will go ahead and start this one. Robot Mario! Welcome to the stream and welcome to the game. Just type it in chat so I know to wait. Otherwise, I don't know to wait, and then I, you know. You lost your panda? No! How'd you lose the panda icon? Is it random? Oh my goodness. Dang, I didn't realize this, but guys, my account is 9 years old on this. I didn't stream for a good many years. But, you know, I just think that's crazy to me. You know? I've only been streaming for like 4 or 5 years. Technically, I could do the math. Alright, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says, wait, now's the time. Let's go, everybody! Alright, remember statement, then drawing, then statement. That's how this one works. It's a good one. I'm trying to think of a good one. Let's see here. You know, good luck with that one. I don't know how you're gonna draw it, but good luck. I'm sorry, whoever gets this. I don't know how you're gonna do it. It's gonna be interesting though. Let me see. Missing anything else? I think we got everything. Why wouldn't we get everything? Another good song. Seems all that you did in a time. The Just King holding a cheese bomb and saying, "Oh no." Okay, that's not too difficult. I think I can do that. And then, you know, what's with you guys and cheese bombs, by the way? What the heck's happening? You know, that's all I have to say is what's going on here. Let's see here, and then we're gonna have on there. Hey, I'm gonna draw this. Oh no. There we go. And then I should probably also make a crown, shouldn't I? There we go. And then I'll just do that. Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have that connected. That's weird. There we go. And then yellow, and then yellow, yellow, yellow. And then, you know, something like that. Right? That's it. That's pretty. Hello, banana. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Can't drop my pen. There we go. Grab my... And we got it. Don't worry. I got him. How are you? Indeed, they are in here. They are. Got plenty of different people in this game. That's good to hear. Da-da-da-da. This is your first time playing Gartic Phone? Really? That's crazy. But welcome to the Gartic Phone. You know, it's a fun game. It's basically just drawing. You know? It's really good to practice. Like, I've been getting better just by playing this game. It's really fun because it gives you so many different, like, things that get you out of your comfort zone. Like, I have no idea what this is. Baby man with lollipop. How do you spell lollipop? Actually, don't know. Let's see here. I don't know how to draw that. I don't know what the original prompt of this one was, and frankly, it disturbs me. Ah, such a cutie fella, Pikachu. I'm gonna draw that. You know, flint and steel. There we go. And then we're gonna have one there, something like that. There we go. And then I'm gonna have flint and steel. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Okay, hang on. Oh, he's in the void now. He's in the void now. He's in the void now. He's in the void. Why would you do such a thing to me? There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Why is there so many hydrates? I'm almost out of water, guys. Hey, Pikachu, look at it. I drew a Pikachu. I'm actually out of water. I'm gonna have to go get more water now. There's no more. You shouldn't be redeeming water. Ah, Pikachu. Hello, Liam. Welcome. You just missed Roblox. We were just playing Roblox. How are you? How are you? And by the way, welcome, Eggs. In case I didn't welcome you. You know, I don't know how to draw what they asked me to draw. Very strange. Yes. Yeah, we were just playing Roblox. If you guys want to add me on Roblox, by the way, there's my... You didn't, but it's fine. What do you mean? We were playing Roblox. We played Roblox today. Played it for a good hour. Forklift stuck in the desert. Did I spell desert? I understand, yes. Bruh. Hey, it's fine. Well, now I did. Now you're welcomed. Now you're welcomed. Should I change my name to Ralu Fan? Not a bad name. It's not a bad one, to be honest. Fire Judge Chicken. What does that even mean? I don't know, frankly. Let's see here. I don't know what that means. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm going to have on there something like that. And then we're going to have on there. There we go. And then we're going to have there's something like that. Because you got to get the gobble. You know what I mean? The gobble. And then we're going to have on that. No. And then we're going to have on there something like that. We're going to have... And then we're going to have on there... The other wing is going to go ahead and have on there a hammer of some sort. And then there's going to be a little fire, you know. There we go. Something like that. And then, yeah, so we're going to have like brown. I see where it's not connected. I need it to be not connected there. And then we're going to have on there red, and then orange, and then... There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I think I did okay on this. Oh. Maybe I'll do this instead. I think that looks okay. I think I did okay. Is the game difficult? Oh my goodness. Well, what do you? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What should I put a little light in them? Is that what you want me to do? I mean, I could do that. Harmless. Thank you for the follow. I'm giving you a headache. What if I gave you the opposite of a headache? Oh my goodness, I don't know the opposite of it. You know, yeah, I don't know, a heel toe. I don't know. All right, we're gonna have on there game mode. I'm gonna have on there normal, and I shall have on there icebreaker, and I shall have on there corpse and some animations, maybe some knockoff. And you guys can vote in those different ones if you wanted to. Knockoff. There you go. Hello there. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Hello there. Unbelievable. Hang on. There you go. Well, K-pop from you didn't bother to make it. I try, I did say that, vomit emoji. All right, throwing up. That just looks like someone's eating like that. Have you played Scarlet before? What do you mean Scarlet? Patrick and SpongeBob playing music and Squidward hates it. I can see that. SpongeBob, Patrick annoying Squidward. I mean, why is there an Among Us? Why is there Among Us? SpongeBob, me boy, and that's an Among Us. You ran out of time. Oh, you want me to put Secret on there? I'll think about it. Pikachu in a Cookie King onesie. I mean, that's kind of difficult to draw, though. You know what I mean? It is difficult to draw. You know? I mean, let's see here. From Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's a Pikachu. The Just King holding a cheese bomb and saying, uh-oh. Oh, no. Cookie. That is, I mean, Phantom, you could have said a little bit more than that. You could have said a little bit more. Tronic family. I am not a potato. Why are they in space? Why are they in space? Rabbit pulling a cat out of the hat. That's a little weird. He got demoted from streamer to cookie, I guess, Well, that's actually pretty clever, Flicks. Good job on that one. That's really good. Derpy Bunny holding. What the heck? Okay, demon running away from a cat. Oh my goodness. And then we're gonna have Squidward. We need to cook. Wait, we need to cooked? Wait, Squidward, we need to cooked SpongeBob. What does that even mean? Someone on a cutting board. Man cuts brown cube. What? What does that even mean? Godzilla fighting King Kong. Hey, I understand that's a difficult drawing. Because it's asking you to draw two complicated characters. If you can't draw, that's understandable. What man fights angry Mungus watches? What? EA Sports. Alright. Manatee Man made driver waving at the pyramids of Egypt. Okay, I get it. That's pretty good. Truck in the Sahara. Okay. Oh, that's what this was. I thought it was a forklift in the desert. You can't blame me for that one. Yeah, no, I assumed. I made assumptions, Group of boys jumping. Let's see here. I don't know. What? Oh, that's what this was. I get it. Okay. Baby man with a lollipop. Not a baby. Yeah, I think my perspective was correct. That is a giant lollipop, man. That is a huge. That's a huge lollipop. Penguins. Wait. Penguin is a judge in court. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Court Penguin. It's like Club Penguin, but Court Penguin. Okay, I see where you went with that. I think I understand the problem. I don't know why you have fire, though, in there. I think I did pretty good on that. Right? You can't say I didn't do... I think I did good on that. Pea shooter from Planets versus Planet versus Zombie. Plants versus Zombies, not Planet. I don't know where I got Planet versus Zombie. Guys, what the heck? Alright, fine. I'm going to put Secret on there. We're going to have on there Game Mode, and we're going to have Normal, Icebreaker. I have Secret. I'll have Compliments. And what's the one I haven't had on there? There we go. Okay, vote in this poll, guys. There's a poll up right now. You can choose. It's only 2 minutes, so keep that in mind. It's not the longest. So, a pea shooter. That's pretty good. Yeah, these are all fine. Okay. Guys, vote in that poll if you have not already. You can now choose. I did put story on there. Story is on there. Story's on there. I put a bunch of different game modes on there. So vote right now if you do not see a poll. Please refresh your stream as there's something wrong. There's something wrong. New desire. Exactly. If you have not voted, you can now vote. And then we got Volutru. Wait, no. Vlutu. Guys, why are they tied right now? Ooh, why are they tied? Okay. Chicken Jackie. Isn't that, is that really what you want to say? We're just running in the 90s. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And welcome to the stream. What is Secret? Secret's where you don't get to see your drawing, and it's really just guesswork. It's really just guesswork. There's a chug! Smart water is made in... I'm out of water, but I do have a smart water bottle. I'm out of water, guys. I'm gonna have to go get more water. I'm gonna have to go get more water here soon. And if yes. So if you guys have not voted, guys, vote in that poll. It's almost over. There's only a few seconds left in it. There's not too many. Refresh if you don't see. I'll get more water here soon. Don't worry. I'll get more water here soon. Like to be. We're just running in the 90s. Okay, Secret did win. So we're going to be playing around a secret. So it's a secret. So basically everything's a mystery and all that different stuff. Hang on, I have to find out what I want to draw. I feel like I should draw something specific, I feel like I should draw something specific. What do I want to draw? All right, does anyone else want to join in before it's too late? And I'll be doing those hydrates in a second. Let's go ahead and do... there we go. Okay. I got it. Okay, I'm about to begin. I'm about to start it unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? You're joining in, Mega? Sounds good. Get in here. Join in. Railu is Pokemon. Yeah, I know about Railu. Isn't that the previous evolution of what's it called? What is it called? Lucario. Took me a second. Right? That's the right one? Hello there! General Colobis. Yeah. I'm waiting. Also, welcome, Megadeth. Hopefully, exactly. And if anyone else wants to join my Discord, I do have a Discord. Hello, guys here. Let's see here. Sounds good. Good luck with your homework. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Oh my goodness. I used to have hold Well, I have a Pikachu. You know, what's it called? Pillow. Alright, is everyone in that wants to be in? Otherwise, I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'm starting it. Hopefully, y'all made it in. Actually, let me make sure that this round isn't super long. In the 90s. Alright, there we go. Now it's not super long. Set to few. Alright. What do I wanna let's see here. There we go. I'm making it easy. I'll make it easy-ish. I'll just say one word. I'll say it one word, you know. It shouldn't be that difficult, but this is gonna be a pain. This is gonna be a pain, let me tell you. Alright. How am I gonna draw that? There we go. There we go. Pretty sure I heard this one today, so we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go to the rock. Unless someone has a different song to recommend, in which case I can do that. Probably. Maybe. I would hope so. I mean, this one is just a weird question. I don't think you would be able to actually draw an answer to it. If you must know, it's dragon fruit. I'm like, I don't know how to draw dragon fruit. Yeah. Bad numbers. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only 4. Let's see if I can find it. Right, that's it. Or is that a different song? Is that a different song? Is that a different song? What am I looking at? No! Someone eating a cookie. How dare? I'm not that one's copyrighted. I can't do that song. Yeah, let's see if I can do it, you know. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. There we go. That's all I know how to do. Little street. Oh my goodness. You want golden? Yeah, I can put golden on. Free. Alright, there we go. I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Yeah, I don't know why you suggested it. I was very surprised. I was like, this is a hard game mode, but okay, we can do it. I personally don't like it, just because of how difficult it is. It's fine. It's fine, though. Normal. Hang on, what other ones got votes, by the way? Compliment got some votes? Checking the mailbox. There we go. Icebreaker got some votes. You know, and then Icebreaker, Corpse, and Animations. There you go. It's a difficult. Well, you can vote on this next one. I mean, I got Cat saying L, you know, like, how do I... There we go. You really just have to rely on the, L and... Yeah. You know what I mean? You want story still? Story is a crazy game mode, though. I'll think about it. Da-dun-dun. Hang on, I'm gonna grab. I think you think it did it wrong. It's fine. Just keep drawing. You're supposed to mess up on this game mode. This is like 1-to-1 shit. Like 100%, you're gonna mess up. 100%. It's supposed to be invisible. Let's see here. Oh, good luck with that one. I think it makes sense. And there is a pull up right now. There you go. There we go, and heading, shining like a born bee, and then we're gonna there we go. I don't know where it is. There we go. Best I could do. I don't know where everything else was. Hey, EA Sports. Hey, who did emo only mode? How dare you do emo only mode? How could you do emo only mode? I'm born to be. There. I mean, don't worry. This game mode's almost over. It's almost over. You guys can choose. That's actually really good. That's really good, actually. And emo only mode's already half over. It only lasts for 2 minutes, by the way. You can show me your best emotes, though. So, consider that. And then, all right, let's see what we get. What we got here? This emo only mode was redeemed. Omni. I knew that you weren't gonna be able to do it. I figured as much. It's a very difficult drawing. Murder. Pretty normal. Who? How or wow? Guy. 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 Apparently, that's just what they're doing. Silly cat. That's actually a really good silly cat. Alright, emo only mode is over, guys. You can now talk and speak and all that different stuff. Sorry that there was so many. Oh, good night then. See you later, Flicks. Have a great one. Hey. I'll miss you, Flicks. I'll miss you. Pikachu starting blasting with a minigun. That's going to be so difficult to draw. How would you even begin? I don't even know how you'd begin that. It's good morning, by the yes. Good morning. Backroom moth. What? Oh, a death moth, you mean? DG said that. Okay. Bum bum bum. Another one bites the dust. All right, let's say that's the balloon. Bubba balloon. All right, and then we got, what did GG put? The cookie. No! How could you do such a thing? That's a really good drawing, by the way. Great job. Somebody eating a cookie. That looks like a pineapple. Not pineapple. Coconut. A little bit. I mean, I guess you could say that's a cookie. Down, another one down. Another one bites dust. Just King, apparently. I mean, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Should I have known who that is? Also, welcome. So cool. So we got... Wait. They've eaten a bomb at the tax trade... What does that even mean? That sounds crazy. Why would you even ask for that? That's such a weird question. A toothy person with a, you know? Also, we're gonna play normal next round. Smile, smile, oh, silly smile. Sorry, I don't know how my dyslexia kicked in there. I read the same thing basically twice. Got stuck in a loop, you know? Madman. Mm-hmm. Rocket ship. I mean, that's been kind of difficult. Drop my pen. I mean, that's not too bad. You forgot where the where the rocket ship base was, I'm guessing. Oh, Robot Man. Robot Mario didn't make anything. It's fine, though. Nothing. I mean, someone to... menacing, 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 menacing. Buffed cat. It's good, though. It's good. That's good. That's great. But, oh my goodness. Why, oh, why do you need me to sing right now? Don't you know we just started this and now you have me sing? Well, okay, it only lasts for 3 minutes anyway, so you don't need to worry about it for too long. And after that, it will be another hour before it can be redeemed once again. It has 1 hour of cooldown, and you asked me to draw dragon fruit, but I didn't really know. I mean, look, this is what someone else puts, and I wouldn't say that's really pink, but okay, see, look at that. It's much more of a maroon. And they made more pink, I do suppose. And now we're gonna see there's a mailbox. I'm guessing that's what they meant. But hey, that's just fine. And what has he done? He's drawn a king as a Superman meme. Kind of. And if you want to join in, you can indeed. Checking the mailbox, it looks like it worked well, and that's pretty good as well. And thanks for joining, Phantom. Have a good one, and thanks for being here. I'll be streaming again, -3 hours tomorrow. So I hope to see you there. And there's another hydrate, I suppose. Thank you for that. Now I won't go ahead and dehydrate. A person standing there menacingly. And their sing mode's almost done. There's less than a minute, maybe. I've gotten all the different water, and now they said B. And sing mode's over, thank you. I mean, it happens, you know. We're good. Big fat mouse, apparently. I get. Is that a mouse? Maybe. Why is there so many hydrates? I don't have any water. Can't you see I have no water? I'm gonna have to go get more water here soon. The United States with a smiley face. Thank you. Wait, America. I guess it kind of says America, right? NASA or UAS, apparently. I don't know what. You know, I'm guessing USA is what you meant to put there? You know? It could be. Pea shooter. Oh, it's gonna look weird. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be looking weird. Let's see here. Gotta run. See you later then. Call me Keys. Have a good one. Put Wawa in the bottle. You know. We got dog. Is that a dog? I guess it could be. Dog, I think? Is that a dog? I don't know. Hot dog puppy. Why are there so many hydrations? Unbelievable. How could you do this to me? I will get more water here soon. Kermit. Apparently, a Kermit the Frog. Happy Frog. Now. Fine, I'll be right back quick. I will be right back while this goes. I'll be right quick. I'll be right back quick. I'll be right back quick. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I have a bottle now. Okay. Okay, I have a bottle. You know, frog. Kronk? Which one's Kronk? See, look, I got water now. Teacher with a pen. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Had to go get more water, you know? Classroom teacher. That's actually really good. That's really good that you're able to draw that. I'm surprised. I don't even know what's happening in this. Alright. Well, why'd you say, you know, art lover? You know? I tried to draw something. I don't know what I drew. I don't know what I drew. A huge giant. Understandable. 10 more hydration bottles. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to do... yes, but I will regret it. If I drink the entire water bottle, I'd be very upset. My stomach would be upset. I would be upset. There'd be so much stuff that, you know, I'd just be, you know, I would not be comfy. I would not be comfy. I don't know. There we go. Birdman disappointed, apparently. Aw. Okay. I see where you went with that. Makes sense. Aw? Question mark? Is it a paw? Do not do it. I know I will be in pain. I know I would be. It's not a question of if or I will be. Ah, it's lava. Alright. Circle and bear trap. Alright. Smart water is good. Is it? I mean, I suppose. It might be. I think it's got like extra loot though. I mean, you didn't redeem enough though. Can we do compliment next round? Let me see. Did I put up a next poll? I didn't have compliment on there, so I'll put on there normal versus compliment. Is that fair? Game mode? And I'll have on there normal versus compliment, because normal one. Oh my goodness, the owl is here with a raid! Oh my goodness, golly gee. Can you believe it? I can't. How was the stream? How was the stream? Did you have a good stream? Normal versus compliment is the next poll. Compliment. If you want to vote in this poll, by the way, you're more than welcome to. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me go ahead and shout you out there. Guys, everyone, go check out the Owl. They're an amazing streamer. They're playing Gartic phone as well, if you would believe it. A guy with 3 blocks. Someone looking at a block. Someone kicks the can. Man with the... That's all it says. So go check them out right now. Hang on, I'll even go look at. We're gonna pull up their stream right here. Watch this. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is you know. Oh my goodness! Actually, you still have your stream going. Apparently, you streamed for 4 hours. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Join my games. Type code. What is? Oh my goodness! Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. Look at that. All right, nicely done. Nicely done. But thank you so much for the raid. Pretty chill time. Draw anything interesting? Pikachu trapped in a bear trap. That's not good. We just played Secret. Victory Screech. Woo! Think of the Victory Screech. See? Look at that. Want to make sure you get that. You don't want to leave the stream going for another 28 hours. Yo. Alright. Alright. Guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. It's very important. If you have not already. And if anyone else wants to join in, you can make it in. Alright. Bop, bop, ba-doo, bop, ba-dop, bop, boo. Just click that link and you can join in. Also, for those who don't know who I am the Just King. I play Reddit games here on Twitch, including, obviously, Gartic Phone. But today alone, we played Minecraft, Roblox, and, of course, Gartic Phone. Tomorrow, we're going to play more Gartic Phone. That's my plan, at least. I do plan to play more Gartic Phone to start. But I hope to play other games, because I know that Borderlands is coming out that day. I don't know about I'll play that. Just that day. Oh no, Manatee! Thanks for joining. I hope to see you again. Alright, compliment did win. You think it's a sus game? I mean, it looks like a fun game. And thank you for the follow. Every follow does help this stream a ton. And you get 3 different channel points. Alright, so compliment did win. It was a close one, though. It was a close one. Alright, so guys. Alright, if you want to rejoin your games, this is a browser game! What? Maybe close some tabs. That might work. Close your tabs! Close them if you would like to. No, you don't have to, I guess. I'll wait for you guys. I'll wait. Unless someone says, that they don't want me to wait. In which case, then I won't wait, Also, welcome, Floor. I see you. This is Compliment. So, Compliment is a game mode where you start off by drawing basic drawings, and then everyone else fills them in. That's how it works here. I'll go. The game will describe it right here. So you complete the sketch, basically. You start off with basic ideas, All right. Apparently they need to run to the bathroom. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Does anyone else need help getting into the game? I will explain it if you need to. Hello there, Sorrow. You want to be a mod? You could maybe be a mod, Huckle. If you want to apply for it on the Discord. Yeah, so click on that, here you go, here's the Discord. If anyone does want to join Discord, I have a Discord right there. Hang on, right there is Discord, right there. It's a fun game mode, Compliment's pretty fun. There it is, hello! Answer, please? What's your question exactly? Said, hello there. What do you want from me? I don't know what they want. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Not much. No, not much money. Nope. You want to be a mod? Well, just go on the Discord or go into mod application, which is under record room. It should be that easy. Okay. Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Alright, because I will be beginning this one. How long would it take? Hello, Duck! Oh no, we lost Nathan! Or Nathaniel. 26 minutes? I don't want to play for 26 minutes. 11 minutes! That's much more manageable. That's much more manageable. Oh my goodness. Does anyone else need help getting in? Otherwise, I'm going to start it. Leroy Lot, are you back yet? Are you back yet? Are you back yet? I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting. I would like to start it, but I want to make sure that they're back in the game. Because how long could it really take? You know what I mean? Also, if you guys didn't know, I also have a YouTube channel. Here's my YouTube. All right, good. You're good. All right. Nathaniel. Nathan. There we go. There we go. Nathaniel's probably the short version. Nathan. I don't know. Anyway. What should I draw? You know, I feel like... There we go. And then let's just do that. Let's see what people make. Let's see what people make. I am always curious. All right, let's see here. Okay, you made what can I make here? I could do something with that. I can do some of that, I think, somewhere. Assuming I have enough time for it, you know. Just have to find one of my drawings that I made in here. Let's see here. Let's see here. There we go. Let me see if I can find something. Oh, goodness. This is going to be really difficult to draw. It's going to be really difficult to draw. I don't like how it looks. You know... I kind of do like how that turned out, though, to be honest. You know? There we go. And then... Oh, that's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Hang on, you're gonna make some food? Sounds good. Thanks for joining. There we go. There we go. And then... I don't know, maybe that'll look okay. And then... I don't know. I couldn't really make it work. I thought about different ways to make it work, but I don't think it's gonna work. It doesn't look great. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to make it work. I don't know how to make it work. It doesn't look right no matter how I make it in my brain. It don't look right. What am I supposed to do here? E.T. question mark. They love... I know. Oh my... I'm being too loud. I mean, you could just turn me down. You could just turn me down. You know? I'm still watching you or listening. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. That's called lurking. I don't want to draw here. I mean, I stopped talking just now. No. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there. I think that looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that. You know? You know? I don't know what exactly is happening on that, but I think it makes it look at that. I think it's a pretty good perspective. I don't know, it looks weird. It looks weird no matter how I draw it, I think. It is too well, thank you for saying hello, Sonic! Welcome to the stream, Sonic. You know, great to see you again. There we go. Are you doing wonderful? I hope. How long has it been, Sonic, since I've seen you? It hasn't been too long, right? It hasn't been too long. I haven't seen you since the Great Depression, I believe, right? Also known as the Big Sad. No, it's been a month. I don't need the scream. Am I screaming? I didn't think I was screaming. But okay, I guess I'll talk really quiet for you guys. This is now an ASMR stream. I hope you guys are okay with that. We're gonna just, we're just gonna draw some stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and see about what the heck am I looking at? I don't even know what this is. Lucy says I'm too loud, so now I'm just gonna be quiet. That's right. I can't believe it. Lucy says a frog in response to that. I don't even know how to even begin with this, to be honest, but I'm gonna try my best, okay? Bring back the normal voice. You want the normal voice? Okay. I can bring back the normal voice. You can't hear me? Was it too quiet? Was I too quiet? Lucy, I was too quiet. Apparently. You sound like a frog? Ribbit. You think so? I don't know. What am I even... I don't know what's happening on this drawing. This is a weird one. It's a very strange... Is it Among Us, guys? Wait a minute. I think it might be an Among Us. Can you believe it, guys? The answer is right there. It's always been in front of us. It's an Among Us. I knew it. I knew it. We can't escape the Among Us. No! Hello, Trash. Welcome. It's great to see you again. Trash. There we go. How long has it been since I've seen you? Legends are told. And there's a dust and a bone. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. We're just hanging out. I haven't seen you in 6 months? Half a year. My goodness. I don't know. They drew too much on that one. Hey, I know the song. Does anyone else need help? I don't know what that means, unfortunately. If I knew what that meant. Unbelievable. There's a hydration. Been busy? Understandable. A lot's happened to me. I'm now a doctor. Who's that Pokemon? Make your own card? Let's see here. I don't know. Legends are told. I will remember. There we go. Hang on. Maybe I'll do like... There we go. There we go. There we go. Hang on, and then we're gonna have on there. It looks a little scary, to be honest. I don't know why I've done this. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. And we're gonna fill that in with that, and then I'm gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. And what else? What should I do here? And then there we go. And then what else do I want to draw for the card? Let's see here, and we're gonna do creature. Let's see. No, I don't like how it looks. Creature Cookie King. Cookie King. I can't. And then we're gonna have on there a 4/3. I don't know. You're gonna look? Maybe. Let's see here. I don't know what else to even do with that. They did nothing. They drew nothing. They literally drew nothing. I'm very sad about this. What should I draw then? What should I draw? I'll give it a shot, but I doubt it will work out. Let's go ahead and start with the eyes, just because I know that eyes from, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then there we go. That's a perspective right there. There we go. So far so good though. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like this. There we go. And then I'm gonna have it going up into the ear. I mean, so far it looks okay, I think. Oh no. Trying to think on how I actually want to draw. I think it looks alright. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Bowser, what do you mean? How would I even draw that? It'd be so difficult. It'd be so difficult to go ahead and draw. There we go. I think it looks okay. It could have been a lot better though. Please do Seek. I could have done Seek. What do you? I don't know. I couldn't figure out. Like, you said Seek, and I was like, I don't know if I could draw Seek. I don't think I have the capability to draw Seek, if I'm being honest with you. Alright. Food is done. Alright, what'd you end up drawing? Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Bowser is... Ooh, hey, you made the guy from, what's it called? Dan to Dan to Dan. Alright, game mode. And I'll have on there normal. Ooh, that's a clever idea. Story, I think, was someone asked for. Any other game modes? Any other game modes you guys want? Any other game modes? Animations. Oh my goodness. Animations, alright, got it. Solo, okay. 404, not found. Ooh, that's a pretty cool one, I like that. Patience is waning. Anything else? Put on there Icebreaker again. There we go. Polls now up. If you wanted to vote, you can vote any of those different things on there. I ran out of time. Mathine. You can't. What are you even supposed to draw with that? You know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to draw with that? There's so many numbers. Taylor was right. Oh my goodness, real! Hello, Duck, by the way, in case I didn't welcome you. And you're gonna lurk sounds good, Snowmaru. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's on fire! When is this? And it's a wizard. It's a wizard, nice wizard. Wizard jump scare! I wasn't sure what to draw with this one. I got this one. I mean, okay. I'm pretty sure I put story on there. Yeah, I put story on there. Guys, vote on that poll. There's a poll up right now. I made it Among Us because I was like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. You made too many things. I was very confused about it. There wasn't enough space to draw anything unique on it, you know? I mean, this one at least, I had a pretty good idea. You know? Like this one, I made it work because you see, I made it like a tattoo on his arm. I thought it was a good idea. You know, I made it like a perspective thing. I don't know. I think mine turned out. What? They said what? Ooh, that's an interesting one. I don't know what I would have drawn for that one. That's pretty cool, actually. I like it. And they made it a cookie Among Us. Oh, vote in that poll. It's not up to me. It's up to y'all. You gotta vote. Yeah, it's up to you to decide. You decide. Mm-hmm. All right. What is this one? Animations? Maybe. It could be. Looks like animation. What is that? What have you made here? That's terrifying. Alright. What is happening here? Why do they have a gun? It's that crab one. I don't know. Ooh, that is really good. That's really good. Oh, that's really good. Yeah. Hungry little guy. That's really good. Make your own card. The Diamond of Aces. Make your sus Among Us. Pokemon. You know, I made a Cookie King. That's what it, you know. Why did you put a smiley face over it? And they hate us. Ooh, I like that. That's a cool perspective. I don't know what I would have drawn for that one. Ooh, it's like a siren head, kinda. Kinda, you know? Ooh, hey, they made the menacing. Nice. I can never get that right when I try to draw it, you know? Could be. Oh, Blender. I get that. That's pretty good. That's a good idea. I've streamed it. I've streamed Alter Kill. Ooh, okay, so you made like a bunny. That's now a snail? I'm very confused. What happened there? Why is there a missile headed towards them? Are they okay? Oh, now they made a snail. That's a snail right there. That's a snail. There's a poll for it right now. There's a poll for it. If you haven't voted, it's not up to me. That's a Hydra giraffe. That's a giraffe draw. I'm a skibbity. How dare you call me a skibbity? Look at that van. That's a cool van. I like the van. Look at the Pikachu. And then we got whatever that is. Okay. Ooh, that's really cool. I like that duck. I like it. Can you eat a Pikachu? No, you cannot. Why would you want to eat a Pikachu? No. All right, does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time to get in. Animations up is the next one. Indeed. Sound of the radio. All right, are we good? Does anyone else want to join in? DG, thanks for joining. Yeah, no cookie eating. It's against the law. It's against the law. You're stuck in the adjacent chat? Indeed. So we're going to play animations. I would have had story. I had story up there. I'm sorry. It didn't win. It's based on what wins. I would have done it, though, otherwise. Let's see here. If you better not be eating cookies. It's against the law. It's against the law. No cookie eating. Nekomo. So, all right. Is everyone in that wants to be in? Otherwise, I am going to start this one. Oh my goodness. If anyone wants to join my Discord, here's my Discord. And here's my YouTube if you want to check out my YouTube. Hello there, Happy again. If you want to join in, there's the link. Alright. Okay. Yeah, make sure to use the notes, guys. If you do not use the notes, people will not know what to do, and it gets very confusing. Oh my goodness. You baking cookies? Well, you better not eat them, the goofy, you know. Because I'm the Cookie King. You got to go and send them to college, you know. Unbelievable. Oreos are not cookies. They are sandwiches. They're cookie sandwiches. Make a pop quiz mode? I don't know what that is. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. All right. Doc, thanks for joining. All right, I'm about to start this one. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unless someone says wait, anyone want me to wait? Anyone want me to wait before I start this one? Alright, I'm starting. I'm sorry if you didn't make it in. Let's go. Let's go. Also, guys, if you're not followed, consider following. Helps the stream a ton. Lets me know enjoy the stream. You get 300 free 300 free channel points, all that stuff. You know, it's kind of a big deal. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do an easy one. We're gonna do an easy one, and then we're gonna have it going. You know, pop. You know. I feel like that's understandable, though. You know, it's pretty easy to draw. It's pretty easy to, you know, make. Okay, so by the way, guys, unfortunately this is going to be the last one we're going to end up playing for tonight, just because I'm getting pretty tired, but I will be streaming again tomorrow, some more Gartic to start the stream, and after that we should be going ahead and, I don't know, playing some other games. I don't know, who knows, but at the very least we're going to start with this tomorrow. On that, have a wonderful rest of the day, guys. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I'll miss you, and if you're not followed again, consider following. If you want to join my Discord, there's also Discord, and on that, have a wonderful rest of your day and all that stuff. And, you know, we're going to be playing this offline. We're going to be playing this offline because I need to go eat. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Raid Shadow Legends. I'll be back minus 3 hours and a half from your current time. I should be back. All right, bye-bye. Raid Shadow Legends. Bye-bye.